Oh,
I'm supposed to turn it off?
you know what? I hear that shit.
Niggas how I'm supposed to turn it off. Niggas asked you twice.
Close this? When you done?
Yeah, please. Please do before I spill the water.
But it's
Yeah,
keep
y'all
it in
gonna
the
be.
middle. Put it, you got it on your left side? You got the cup on your left side?
My right.
Why?
Wait,
I'm
why?
right-handed. I've been knocking it down this way. You ever noticed that?
Yeah, damn.
That's
You
what I'm
just
gonna
a
say. I put it on my right hand side now. So now it's. I can't knock it down.
I got a new.
I'm ready when y'all ready, man.
I'm ready.
So is that's the new intro?
Is that it?
That shit that we've been doing?
You did it like
You
once.
did that one time.
I'm asking.
So go ahead.
Yo,
Like, you're trash.
the fuck is that? Pee?
Facts.
Apple juice? Oh, you got a Red Bull.
Yeah. Go ahead, do your yo's, man. Stop looking at me.
It started?
Do my yo's.
Yo.
Nah, yo. Now it's me. Yo. Welcome to episode 45.
45.
Episode 45 of the Cory podcast, you know. I got my two co-hosts
CCPD.
with me. That's corny,
Nigga,
now. I
mad
gotta think
corny.
about that shit, mad
That shit-
corny.
yeah, don't
That
do that
shit
no more.
is stupid
Don't do
corny.
that shit ever again. That was
Don't
the last
ever do
time.
that again. You started
It's
it up.
over?
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, you set me up.
Nah, I didn't.
Damn.
Set
dog.
yourself up, man.
Yeah, so it's back. Us three. CCPD.
We don't got no guests this time.
We chilling.
We chilling, man. Next week we will have guests.
So they want to hear us though.
Huh?
They good with us. They like us.
Who?
The people.
Yeah, they like us. We was wilding in our episode. We got a lot of topics to talk about.
CCPD.
Shit that we can.
CCP. I need you to clear that. CCPD.
CCPD?
CCPD.
What's that?
The Cory Cash podcast. Duh.
CCPD.
That's our thing? CCPD.
No,
come on.
Don't try to
Coming at
don't
you
try to
live.
abbreviate it.
CCPD.
And then you say PD, it's just P.
No, the duh is the D.
Huh?
I said the Cory Cash podcast. Duh. No.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
All right, that's it. It's
Don't
it's your-
fucking
it's
do
your
that.
shit.
Don't do that.
Whatever it's your shit.
I'm not
The
doing
double
it.
CPD at your live.
I don't like that.
I don't like that one either. Yo, how y'all doing? Fuck y'all, man.
I'm good, man.
How y'all doing, man?
Working this weekend and shit, you know.
What about you, Saya?
I think
You
Trump,
was on.
I think Trump is out here. In
You
New
was
York.
in like the Rainbow neighborhood dressed as Robin. How was that going?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was. You was
Isn't
in the
that further
Rainbow
down?
neighborhood. You was
That's
in-
further
No,
down.
Christopher is.
Nah, he was in the Rainbow neighborhood.
I wasn't out. That's a
Yes,
cross.
you was.
St.
I wasn't that
I'm
far.
saying
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah. He was on St.
I'm saying you.
That's the narrative.
Nah. They showed love though. They're like, yo, there's Mad Robbins out there. He's like, yo, that jacket.
It was Mad Robbins?
Yeah.
Oh, word? That's interesting.
Niggas had the real mask and shit. I had my bullshit.
I told you.
I kept it up here, but I look. Nobody had the jacket though.
That's true.
Nobody had that jacket. Yeah, nigga. Holla at me.
Heard you. Talk your shit.
Also,
You say you were. You
fuck
did.
his work. So look, let's get straight into this music shit.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on, you gonna talk
how was
about
your
me,
weekend?
nigga?
I don't care.
You don't care about me? Fuck you, nigga. My weekend was great. I actually got last Saturday. I started getting into extra background roles. I applied on this website, and they've been sending out roles for shows that we know: Blacklist, Blind Spot, shit.
Oh, you on Blind Spot?
Yeah, I'm about to be on Blind
Oh,
Spot.
that's my shit. I watched that.
Dope.
That's my
I'm
shit.
about to be on Blind Spot as an extra. So I've been getting into my acting bag. Everybody was suggesting, Cory, you should be acting. You should do it. 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 I'm like, no, I don't want to be no actor. And I'm gonna try stand up. I was talking to Velvet, and she wants me to perform in front of her. I'm like, no. She's like, oh, you could just record it and then no. I'm just gonna go in there. If I stink, I stink. If I don't, I don't. I want to get on stage. I want to throw that on my YouTube page. Actually, remind me to shout out the YouTube page after my story. First time I did a fitting on Thursday in Jersey City. A van came, picked us up, and took us to the fitting room. The first one I'm doing the fitting that I'm doing is called Master of Doom. The show's called Master of Doom. It takes place in like 2000. So the following scene on Tuesday, which is the 5th. I did the fitting on Thursday, and now they're doing the scene on Tuesday. It's gonna take place in the wrestling ring. Like,
Are you a wrestler?
no, I'm just gonna be an extra. Like, I'm in the crowd.
What they fitted you for? What you had to wear?
I had to wear some, like, they put some baggy ass clothes on me, like I look like
Oh,
a
2000
fucking, I
nigga.
look like a cool ass plumber.
I like from 2000. From
Yeah,
that time.
like I had a
shit.
big
So you
ass
got, like,
shirt, big
dungarees
jeans,
on.
dungarees, yeah. I had that on, and then I gotta wear because if you have something, you could wear it. So I got construction boots that I had when I was doing construction. She said the dirtier the better, so I'm gonna wear those with the big ass shirt and the big ass jeans.
They got the big shirts at the set.
No, the fitting. When you go to fitting, they give you the stuff.
What size is your shirt? 4X, 3X?
That shirt was extra big. It's probably like 2X.
2X?
2X, and the jeans was a 44.
Damn, 44.
Yeah, because it takes. Because
remember,
I had. Because in 2000s,
now back then, yeah, that was lit.
In
He was
44
with a durag with a hat.
Yeah,
he was lit. It was over.
So that was the fitting. Then Friday, I did daylight daycare. I'm hearing it's a comedy, but then I heard somebody else that did it. That somebody died. And they so I was an extra in that. I was an offshore worker.
Daylight daycare? What's that?
Somebody could die in comedy though.
It's a show that's coming. It's gonna come to television soon, maybe next year, some shit like that. I was an extra in that. I was an offshore worker, so that's like you on the loading dock, you dress. So they had to dirty your face with makeup, and they gave us they tell you bring clothes in the email, but if you don't have it, they always got stuff for you. Okay. So you go to the fitting lady, she be like, they tell you what to put on, and they put the shit on you.
You know why? Because probably because people bring clothes, but it might not fit the actual image they're going for, so they probably have the clothes as the backup. Yeah.
And it's a setting, so you gotta have different clothes in case something rip or some shit like that. Yeah. So I went for that. I wore my boots. I brought my boots. They asked me to bring a duffel bag. I brought a duffel bag. It's Adidas, so they gotta blank out name brands. Anything that's name brand, they blank it out. So they put tape over. But I end up using their duffel bag, and they still had to put tape because it was I forgot that duffel bag name brand. It's got the Red Cross looking shit. Swat something with an S. So they I did that. Swatch. They gave me a brown shirt with a plaid shirt over. I used my construction cargos that I had. I used to do construction. My brown boots. I'm an extra in that, and they gave me a duffel bag. So there's a scene when the guy and the girls talking, and I actually found out that the kissing be fake. Because it was this black girl and his white guy, they was kissing, but they was just hugging like this in the background. But the camera was on the first couple, but then there's another couple that's kissing on the side, and they just doing like this. They just hugging each other, and they just rocking back and forth. It look like they kissing, but they not. So some of these kissing scenes in this.
Well, yeah, I think the real ones when you can see when they. Yeah.
So you basically it's a lot of repetition. So it's background they'd be one, when they say one, that means you go back to the spot we put you in. Then they do background. They be like background, and when they yell at you get back in line to do the same thing over and over. It's a lot of repetition. So we had to walk through the alleyway with our duffel bags. So I don't think my face is gonna be in that one. I'm unsure. It was just interesting, and it was a lot. And then you end up meeting niggas, and niggas is jocks. Niggas, you would think that a lot of niggas got snobby attitudes. They be talk we all extras, but niggas be talking they're the main character.
I'm the top dog.
I'm the top extra. Then the same niggas that talk like that, they don't want to be in the shot. When they be doing the shot.
What do you mean?
The shot that I'm talking about, we walking through the hallway. They was sitting in the back of the line, so it got to a point where they only film 8 people walking, and then they say reset, and then the same 8 people kept going, and they're I don't want to do it. They just sit in the back. Hey, niggas is just there for the money, and I'm there to actually. I'm new, so I'm there to actually be entertained. I want to know how directing and shit look. So that's that, and then I got 2 more. I'm about to be on Blind Spot Thursday overnight going into Friday, and then Tuesday I got the wrestling joint. So I'm working, and you get paid for all that. They send the checks to your house.
That's dope.
So I'm getting into that, and then principal roles are roles that backgrounds don't speak. You can participate, but if they allow you to speak, they will bump up your check.
Yeah,
participate how?
You could say some shit if they like it. They keep it.
Or improv, you could just. Do
you could, shit. But my thing is, you might want to get paid for that.
Yeah, it depends.
You know what I'm saying? You might want to get paid for that. I actually met a guy that was in Luke Cage. He was the one that grilled Luke Cage, he was the one that grilled Luke Cage and the Defenders when he went to the bar to choke up Turk, the neighborhood crackhead dude. Turk is the dude.
Oh, Turk is the one that's in all of them.
Yeah, he's in all of them. Yeah. He's the one that remember when Luke Cage went in the bar and he grabbed Turk up. I met a dude that was in that scene specifically. He grilling Luke Cage when he coming inside the bar. I met a couple of dudes that was in Marvel shit and shit like that. And everybody, my man John hit me up yo, you better hope you on Flash or some shit So that
You gotta keep putting the
I'm
work
trying to
in.
go to the principal roles. Principal roles you actually talk. So I'm trying to go into principal roles. I seen some shit called Lazy Son. A role for a lazy son that plays video game and he just don't give a fuck about his. I apply for that. So I'm about to get my real acting bag. I'm getting paid for it, and I'd rather do that right now than work for somebody. And it's easy because if the backgrounds usually get let go after if they don't need them no more, but I still get paid for the whole day. So if I did 4 hours, I still get paid for 8 or 10.
Okay.
So it's like that's cool, but yeah, that's it mainly.
All right, dope.
Sorry to go on that tangent.
So that was your weekend?
I hope that continues
That
to
was.
go well.
I mean, today's another weekend day. I ain't do nothing today, and tomorrow I don't think I'm doing that.
Okay.
Hopefully, if something come up, they be having rush calls early in the morning. Like, yo, how fast can you get to Manhattan? You can just go. Blind Spot. Man, shit. Iguana. Man, shit. They had a show for They had some shit. They be having like couple joints. Like, they hit you up and be like, yo, you got a significant other you comfortable with? Come to this show. Win and win
You got
25K.
hoes?
Yeah, basically.
Not hoes, but like
A significant other you come
I'm not
with?
bringing no hoe to nothing like that. It's generating money.
She gonna think it's a date. Oh my god.
You gonna get paid for that?
But
shit.
nah, I need somebody
Both of y'all
comfortable
get
with.
paid. Y'all kissing and all that or whatever.
You didn't say all of that.
They actually got you. Consider yourself a model?
No.
Forget it, bro. They got some shit for model. Like
He a model.
they got like model men that can't cook as a show. Like
What are you
legit
saying?
money. I'm
Say
saying you can
model
cook.
man that
They can't cook. Like y'all niggas is work like y'all niggas is
Stay at
bunch
home
of
dad that can't
cut
cook?
niggas that can't cook is gonna be a show.
Nigga stereotyping me.
I'm just saying, nigga.
Like-
They be having shit for niggas that split. Why not get a check?
All right.
Oh, shout out niggas. I mean, shout out niggas.
Shout out niggas. Niggas.
Shout out everybody can subscribe to the YouTube channel Cory Cash TV on YouTube. We on Spotify, Apple, Cory Cash Podcast. Yeah, let's go. Whatever y'all want to talk about, let's get into it. Phone is sticky.
Music.
All
Music,
right.
okay.
Let's get into this music. So we starting with Ye.
Yeah, y'all do. That's like the
Start
biggest
with
thing I
Ye.
do.
We gonna start with Ye music and then we gonna get to the interviews. If y'all watch
Clip?
it.
No, I ain't
A
watching
little
it.
clip.
Why y'all ain't watch the interviews?
I seen clips on it.
Can we get a
I
little
don't
clip?
care.
No. I don't
No
know.
Clip of
snippet?
what?
We don't get a snippet?
Of the interview?
Yay.
Nah.
Jesus.
No, I don't want to play no.
Jesus is Lord.
How do y'all feel about Ye?
Um,
I mean, how do y'all feel about Jesus is King album?
I want to say like which.
Jesus.
Shut up. Like, you want to go first? I feel like my shit's gonna drag out. I feel like it's gonna say I'm copping the police. I want.
All right, so first track intro, pretty dope. I like the vibes off the intro. Then what came on? Selah, I think
don't
that was
know.
I
track
know the
two.
track there.
I
You
don't
getting
know the
too
tracks.
specific.
Track two.
Just-
Come on,
what's-
bro.
How you feel
Are
about
we
it?
reviewing or
We don't.
We are not
Oh, we
tracking.
You want to go in depth?
We're not tracking by tracking. That's
No.
yay.
This shit 35 minutes. I'm not about to go in depth. It ain't telling no story.
All right. Well, overall, I think it's cool. I guess some takeaways.
That I guess don't. It's not convincing.
It's cool. Like I wouldn't say, yo, this is gay back in his bag. Nah, I wouldn't say none of that.
I'm surprised he didn't curse. Well, he couldn't.
No,
Right?
that was the whole. That was the whole
Yeah,
spiel.
that's why I
yeah.
missed that.
He
I
made
needed-
Pusha
I needed
not
a
curse.
I
My
needed
nigga.
that.
His
Pusha was on
discography-
there and
His
there was no
discography, when it's all done and he die, his discography gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, my
It's
favorite.
I think
part,
it already is. You got to take for what it is right now because I think now he's done with
I don't think
regular
so.
rap. He's
Nah,
doing,
he
he's
not
doing
What,
doing
with
that.
regular rap?
It
you
builds
saying?
up.
Oh.
It builds up. It builds up.
I
for
don't
the
think
rap.
so either. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be honest
nah,
with
it
you.
builds up for it.
I don't think. Yeah, I think that's the build
Kanye
up.
switched his mind so many times. You
I
know,
think
but
that's-
now, no,
I
nigga,
think
next
this
year
is
he
the
could be.
build-up.
I'm
I
back
think-
on my hood shit and it's over.
Nah.
I think
It's
this
the
is the
build-up.
build up to gain his fan base back. At least that's what he was trying to
no,
do.
that's not that. He's past that. I don't care
All
about
right,
that.
we'll
You
see.
gotta watch. I don't understand why you ain't watched the interviews. He said he dropped a lot of gems in the interviews, but I don't know.
I think I just seen
My
the
thing
clips
with
of that.
Kanye personally, I don't know if this is from a genuine place. I don't know anymore.
That's the whole thing.
Cause like
that
me
everybody can't
being
figure
outside
out.
looking in, like even the shit with Drake, that shit was like wow, like why you do him like that?
But what shit with Drake though?
Alright. Drake and Kanye was supposed to work. Drake was supposed to write and co-write for Kanye's album. Yeah,
He did.
right. They did the Bobbity Scoop, whatever that shit is. Drake wrote the real song for that.
Right. And just
Kanye released the fucking bullshit for it. Like
Okay.
Drake really wrote the song. Kanye, so Drake felt like Kanye was trolling him. Second of all, he texts Drake, "I want you to be more vulnerable with me. Tell me about whatever is going on in your life. Tell me your release date." So Drake being vulnerable with Kanye, they live right next to each other. I'm gonna tell you my release date.
So
Gives him his release date. Kanye drops Pusha T shit on Drake's release date or near it.
no, you dropped all of that like before. Because he didn't tell. He said in June, and he just dropped all that in June.
And that's your man. You're not supposed to do that to him.
I mean,
Kanye just been not a genuine nigga for quite some time, and he's breaking friendships with his brothers, Hov and Drake. And I don't know what this is about. Is this attraction thing?
the whole thing was because he didn't come to his wedding.
No, it's not that. It's deeper than that.
That's not deep enough.
No.
Well, we can't
It's
say
deeper than that. Hov beef with Drake. Hov
at the
beef
end of the
with
day,
this. What the thing is? Hov beef with Drake before. This will happen,
Beef
bro.
with Drake.
It's just you gotta really pay attention.
I pay attention.
Hov beef with Drake is this: when Jay-Z was gonna start Tidal, he was gonna sign all artists to Tidal and put their music on streaming platforms that's owned by him, owned by Black. So it's no longer controlled by other Apple, Spotify, and shit like that. At the last minute, Drake signed with Apple.
And he did the deal with
That's when the beef starts. Because Drake already agreed to it.
That's beef.
But he never signed the contract behind it. Now it created a beef. That's great. I'm telling you. And then after that, Kanye was still cool with Drake, right? Kanye, Drake said, yo, Kanye, I want you to do this song for me. This is pop style. Kanye never told Jay-Z that this was Drake's song to begin with. He just played the beat and then he was like, that's what I'm saying. And then Jay-Z had lines on pop style. The pop style that released, that's not on the album.
Right, the little 4-bar shit.
Jay-Z never knew that was Drake's song, period. So then Jay-Z hears it like, yo, my nigga, that's the friction between Kanye. Like, yo, I'm not fucking with that nigga. Why would you even not tell me? You my brother. So boom, yes it is. This is all facts, bro. Because you know who sent
It's not speculation.
No, I'm saying it's not the Drake thing. It's that he has his own thing. He just didn't want to do that for Apple because that was going.
Who didn't want to do that? No, Drake didn't want to do that for Tidal.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's why Drake was like, yo, just take his vocals off of that shit.
Exactly.
But it wasn't
that's
like,
what it leads to.
There wasn't no beef with Drake. There wasn't beefing. It was not beef.
It was
not
on,
beef.
It wasn't personal.
Like yeah,
it was on some business shit.
It was business. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't.
So then, boom, that happens. Whatever. But you know that Jay-Z is the one that had the reference. Like not Jay-Z, but you already know that it was Jay-Z sent Meek Mills at Drake. You gotta. It's a lot of.
I know you're not talking about me beefing. I know exactly what they was beefing. Everybody knows.
I remember when they was beefing. It was on Twitter. It started from Twitter.
Because of Nicki, nigga.
Because of Nicki, it was like, don't compare me to Drake because he don't write his own music.
I feel like we getting way off base.
No, we still talking about Kanye. No, we still talking about Kanye. But I'm talking about his actions has been not genuine, and he has been doing sneaky shit to niggas that he call his brothers. That's my thing. So when I watch the interview, yes, you are stating facts.
Well,
yes, you are stating facts. But my issue with you is where's this? Like the whole Jesus thing is a blanket because you can't criticize a man that gives his life to God. You can't look at a nigga like, oh, he corny. Like that's a blanket. That's a safe blanket. So is it from a genuine place, or was you tired of getting bashed?
Do you know anybody
Then
that's
he
bipolar?
said he didn't care about what Black Twitter says, but then he cared about what white Twitter says. It was just a lot. Is it from a genuine place? Because Kanye is a confused thinker.
Do you know anybody that's bipolar?
I don't.
I believe he's bipolar.
No, we know he's bipolar. I'm just saying, have you ever? That's what I'm saying. Why do y'all
women
sit there and
I've met women that's bipolar.
Y'all sit there and take everything. Say, but he say this one day and then he's like this one other day and then. But it's sick, my nigga. And
but
like,
my
I feel
thing
like
is when you bipolar, you acknowledge that you're diagnosed with.
He did acknowledge it.
And then he takes medicine. You're supposed to take medicine for it.
Now, do we know he's doing that?
I don't know.
He goes out and he shouldn't be doing interviews, honestly. And I feel like he hasn't been right since his mom died. I feel like after that,
hell no.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen it like that. Everybody else is like, oh,
I seen it like that too. But then you gotta still retract the things you uttered.
His mom passed before 808, right?
During 808. No, before 808. You're right.
Right. He dropped it.
Yeah.
But it was already like done.
Yeah.
It just I feel like.
But my thing is that
like,
you have a great point with him being bipolar, but you still gotta retract. Like Kanye said something and then he stands on, even though it's like slavery was an option thing.
Well, the thing that makes it seem ingenuine.
He never said that. I hate people that say that.
What slavery.
You know,
he said on
he
TMZ.
said
I 1000%
he said this.
I understood what he said.
Was like, oh, people doing this. That seems like a choice. He didn't say, yo, slavery is a choice. He did not fucking say that. He said, oh, they doing this. That seems like a choice. And people do, slavery choice, kill this nigga is dead.
But it never seemed like it was never a choice.
Understood. It is a choice, bro.
Slavery is not a choice.
That's not what he was saying.
Enslaving people is not a choice. That's what you're not understanding.
That's not what he said.
That's not what he said.
That is not what he said.
It seemed like a choice, but what I'm trying to say is you cannot put choice in scene because it was never a choice. You go to Africa or whatever you go see black people, you put guns to them. That's not a choice.
Explain to me how that's not a choice.
Because you're being forced. If you ever noticed,
he was not talking about the white people doing that. He was talking about black people's mentalities. He was like,
that's what
y'all being
I know,
forced
but when you
to think
say
a certain
slavery,
way,
you got to talk about modern day slavery. You got to be. Kanye had to be specific, and he was wrong.
Right, that's
how he worded it was wrong.
And right, there you go. That's it.
And then he was bold about it till Van checked his ass.
I mean, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here.
Being a slave today is a choice, but is it really a choice if we? Being a slave today is a choice.
At any point,
he's not. He was not.
I don't care.
No, I'm saying
I don't care
what
if
he's
it's
talking
today
about
or
originally,
back then.
like how we free physically, being a slave to like name brands and shit like that. That's a choice. He's right. But it was the word that was missing. The word that was missing was modern day slave. Being a modern day slave is a choice.
But that's what he missed. But he was just making a point.
That's a broad statement. Then you can't get mad about the criticism about a broad statement. I can't say being rapist. That's like saying be raped is a choice. Oh, it's her choice of being there in that specific situation to get raped. That's not. It's a broad statement. That's a scary statement. That's walking a thin line. I don't condone rape. Let's get that clear. But I hate to compare them because one is racist, one is sexual. But I'm just saying that's a broad statement. That's walking a thin line. You got to be more specific in this time.
So you didn't like the album?
No, I didn't like the album. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't like Ye, and I don't like this one because I don't bash him in. I don't have an opinion on the album because it's like it's a blanket on it.
What do you mean when you say you don't like it?
Tell us why Jesus is king. I don't hear why
you was
Jesus
looking
is
for
king.
that?
I wasn't. I
title
would have never looked for that.
I didn't want to hear him talking about Jesus.
Yeah, you don't really need to explain.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You don't really need to explain why Jesus is king, which is why I think he didn't do it. It's kind of just, like you said, it's like copping a plea. It's like you could just sing about Jesus the whole album long, and the people who feel it is going to feel it. The people who don't,
but I don't even think he freaked it. Like, he didn't even freak. Like,
I don't
Jesus
think
is
he
king.
intended on trying to freak it.
I think for if you wanted to hear a gospel album from him, I think you would probably like the album. Me, I didn't want to hear gospel from him. The closest to hip hop he made, was it Follow God?
Follow God track.
I don't mind if an album is gospel.
Yes, you don't want to hear no gospel album from no hip hop artist.
Oh, you want my dad, and he said it in Christ. Like the end when he screamed.
Nah, it's hard songs on there. Don't get me wrong.
You fuck with that?
Yeah, I like when he screams.
I fuck with a couple of songs on there. I don't think the album is.
You like Close on Sunday?
Yeah, it's growing on me a
little
bit.
Yeah, that shit hit hard. I don't know why.
Not.
When he do the inflections on his voice, that's the part that get me.
Yeah. You think since we talking about that Kanye Drake thing, you think he purposely dropped that the day after?
Birthday, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You think he did that on purpose?
Yes, they live right next to each other.
What's that mean? They've
been beefing. Like,
what's the context?
They beef is mad. Like,
they're not even beefing though. That's so funny.
They beef is.
There was fake beefing, and
they beefing, bro.
No, we found out
Drake,
the truth.
I feel like Drake was waiting to get at him, and he found a reason to, and he went after Kanye. He's like, "Yo, wait, I didn't."
You didn't watch Drake on the shop? Y'all didn't watch that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all know where I'm coming from.
All right,
But then we found out the truth after the
Then
shop.
I saw Pusha T on Joe
Yeah,
Budden
the
podcast.
Pusha T shit.
And
Yeah,
he
they beefing,
came out
bro.
and told the truth.
They beefing because Drake viewed him as an idol. It's like Cole beef with Kanye.
He ain't beef
It's the
with him.
same perspective.
He ain't beef with him.
Who, Cole?
Cole ain't beef with him. He just said stuff.
But I'm saying, like, his beef with him is like, nigga, you wildin'. Like,
But that
I
wasn't
look
Drake
at you as an idol, but then now I meet you, it's like, you're doing a lot of crazy shit. Like,
Speaking
Drake, Kanye doesn't come in the hip-hop game, it ain't no Drake, nigga. Like, he opened the lane for a Drake. He opened the lane for a Cole. He opened the lane. Somebody said some real shit. He said, hip-hop divided when 808s came out. And that's dead-ass true, and I never looked at it like that.
Hip-hop divided?
Yeah, it created another genre. Like, he opened another branch on how
hip-hop
was mad rap. Like, nigga, I got better
rap.
balls than you.
Relax. You missed the whole. It was a whole ATL wave of niggas was dancing. What are you talking about?
But that's still part of hip dancing.
You just said niggas was just rapping. Niggas was dancing for us.
But what I'm trying to say is dancing always been a part of hip hop. I'm saying when Kanye made 808s, it made that sound for Travis Scott's and Drake's and shit.
Right,
like
but
that.
niggas was still rapping. Niggas was just rapping and singing.
Well, it didn't make the sound
it was a
for
completely
Kid Cudi.
different thing.
It changed it. It changed hip hop. It changed it. It was going this way. Because you saying niggas was dancing, but MC Hammer was dancing. That was hip hop.
Andre 3000 did that with Love Below. He was singing and shit on that. That was way before the.
But
Kanye
the
shit.
acceptance for for shit like that. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that Outkast been doing that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but 808s came in. What I'm trying to say, the sound. Even 808s wasn't a big thing in hip hop. 808s wasn't the 808 sound, like the drum, the loud. That wasn't a thing in hip hop. Yeah, that wasn't a thing in hip hop.
Oh, but Kanye didn't break that. Waka Flocka and them did that shit.
We not saying he created, but we trying to. It's like, my nigga, hip hop changed after Illmatic. If you heard how niggas rap before Illmatic, it was different. After Illmatic is different. Before and after, listen to Doggy Style and then listen to Illmatic.
That's two different codes.
But what I'm trying to say is that the pattern, niggas heard Nas and was like, yo, I gotta step my shit up, and niggas started rhyming different. Like LL and them niggas rap totally different.
I can't tell if you saying this is good or bad. I can't tell how you saying this.
Yo, I don't think hip hop is it's too many rappers, so it has to be broke down into genres. I don't think it's a bad thing.
I like it. Yeah, I like it better
because you could listen to trap, you could listen to mumble, you could listen to. It's not a bad thing. It's just that the real authentic shit always gonna sell. There's nobody that's coming in the game that's giving bullshit music that's really selling to me. I'm talking about Cole and Drake level.
Like, what do you mean selling it? Cause
speaking of Cole, ready for that project? I heard the Fall Off.
It depends if Cole get in that bag to come up, the warm up, and Friday Night Lights is over.
Wait, the intro to the Fall Off from the last album, was that an intro to this?
Yeah.
So he's
like, say that again?
The last song, 1985, is the Fall Off. It's the beginning of the
1985,
Fall Off.
I arrived.
The intro to the Fall Off. It's called the intro to it says in parentheses the intro to the Fall Off.
Yeah.
It says that?
Yeah.
I never peeped that. Hold on,
because J. Cole always had the basketball
I seen it
theme.
says the intro to something. I didn't
No, it has the Fall Off in it. It says 1995, the Fall Off.
So the Fall Off is a continuation from that?
It's continuation from the come up, the warm up.
So on KOD?
The Fall Off, yeah. Yeah.
1985.
I thought blow up.
Huh?
Oh, you right, nigga. I never
You didn't know that the Fall Off? He said that he was going to do the Fall Off.
Clearly, he put it in the fucking thing. Like,
he said in an interview he's going to do the Fall Off.
There's going to be no features?
It probably is. I don't know.
Why you say that?
I'm asking.
Cole don't need it.
Yeah, but it's not about need. I'm tired of, like, come on, give me
Hey, I want to know, is he really rapping?
Yeah.
Because Cole albums has not been.
Yeah.
It is, right? He gonna really rap.
What the fuck else is J. Cole doing?
But what I'm trying to say, a lot J. Cole last two albums hasn't been in his perspective.
This one was.
No,
that's what we talking about.
That rapping like niggas now. For Your Eyes Only is a perspective of his best, of one of his friends.
Of his mans.
Watching his
but
daughter.
KOD is still him, and he just saying he just showing I can rap that way.
KOD wasn't him. What I'm trying to say, that's not J. Cole style of. That's not his pace.
He can change his pace. I think that's what he's
showing.
He can change his pace. I think that's what he was trying to show you.
That's showing, like, J. Cole put out that album showing, I could do what y'all do, but lyrically.
Right.
That's not the Cole, authentic Cole. You get what I'm saying?
So
it's not Born Cynical.
So that's what you asking.
So wait, you want Born Cynical?
You saying
that's what's going to come. That's what's on the Fall Off.
Go buy Born Cynical.
Huh?
Go listen to Born Cynical if you want that.
No, that's not what I'm asking for.
I don't think he's gonna be rapping the same way.
I'm saying J. Cole last two albums wasn't in his perspective. Like, it wasn't.
I think that the Fall Off is gonna be.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm excited for the Fall Off, because it is a continuation.
Because he was looking how he viewed everybody now, like niggas is doing drugs and all this.
I'm not gonna hold
shit.
you. You know what's funny? I never bumped For Your Eyes Only.
You bugged.
No, wait. Let me finish.
I did, but like once.
Before you told me that it was from his homie's perspective, I never bumped it. Then you told me that, and then but you don't. I never heard. Yeah, I don't be on social media like that. So then you told me that, and then I was like, "Word, that shit sounds dope." So I went and bumped it, and now I bump that shit all the time.
That shit hard.
That shit fire, bro.
Then you gotta watch the fucking.
Especially the last track, the For Your Eyes Only shit. Like that shit is dope.
Then you gotta watch the fucking documentary he put out for it. He do like a video for every song.
Man. All right, so what else we got? With
you
music?
don't fuck with Cole.
No, he fuck with Cole heavy.
How you didn't watch that?
What?
You don't fuck with Cole. You don't fuck with Cole.
Yo, pass me the aux if you ain't gonna play no clips, boy.
You just play.
Get back into music. What else is music, y'all?
Yeah.
I got you because you abuse it. You be playing. I feel like every time you play a song, just play it. Like you abuse it. That's why I'm trying to like. Just,
I gotta set it up.
You don't have to. We heard For Your Eyes. We heard For Your Eyes Only.
I'm not gonna play that.
So what you about to play? Talk to us.
I'm not gonna play nothing.
So relax. Yeah, you want me to play music while we talking?
Sometimes I want to play something.
Maybe some water.
But you won't be playing nothing.
Stazzy.
What's up?
I
want to play this OCD Logic track.
God.
No, I don't want.
That's what I'm saying.
That's no fucking Logic.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, we tired of Logic.
Yo, that shit was bad. I like to hold you. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it was bad.
He would have did it too if he had it. I swear to God, he would have did it.
No, I wouldn't have played it.
Yes, you would've.
Nah,
Because y'all wouldn't. I would only play it if y'all would
Give me a
recognize.
phone. You're not on it.
What?
You
I'm
not
not on it. No.
You switched it just now as soon as you said that shit.
So you didn't like the Tiana Taylor Kehlani video?
It didn't make me horny.
Nah,
makes
you're
me
bugging.
horny.
You're bugging.
She makes me horny.
You're
not
bugging.
Kehlani.
I heard,
Yo, I'm not on Kehlani. How y'all niggas is on Kehlani?
I heard
nigga.
you say that before I watched the video, and then I watched the video. I'm like, yo, you're bugging.
What is the
boy.
video?
Like, what?
Kalani, yo, I'm not on Kalani. How y'all on Kalani?
I'm not on Kalani like
Y'all
that.
on her wave, and I'm not on her
her
wave.
like that.
There
But
is no
it's,
wave.
it's
She-
two
how
shorties
many-
in
It's
the
two
video.
women who are beautiful.
wildin',
Tiana Taylor
boy.
makes me
two
horny.
beautiful women.
But you gotta understand my perspective. I look at Tiana Taylor as a homie because I used to see her when she was down with Team Nerd and she was the best dancer in Harlem. So when I used to come to 4/3, she used to come up from fucking Foster Project
Oh, so you're not attracted
on a
to her?
bike. She wasn't attracted at the time because she was
Oh
on
yeah,
some,
you talking about Google Me, Tiana? Like,
before Google Me. Like
also yeah, she was dressing like
That's
the
how-
fucking tomboy until she
Yeah,
met.
But he's saying he was attracted to us since.
I wasn't attracted because I always
Nobody,
looked at Tiana Taylor.
nobody was, nigga. Until
Nigga,
after,
she used to have a gold bike and come uptown like, yo, go to 4/4, like, yo. I always look at Tiana Taylor like a homie.
No,
But
like,
now, like,
come on.
she's sexy as hell.
Right.
But I wouldn't disrespect Iman Shumpert, but yeah, I'm attracted to her in that sense. But Kalani, no. I've never been attracted
Well,
to
you
Kalani.
think Iman Shumpert and like YG it'd be like awkward now? Like, yo, you think they tell like, yo, boy, you saw the video?
No, why would that be weird? Both of our girlfriends is viewed
Yeah,
as
yo.
sexy, nigga.
Yo, you see, it would
But
be.
you gotta-
You know
we
why it
talked
would be
about
awkward?
double standards
It would be
as far as
awkward.
homosexuality.
Think about it, think
Hold
about
on.
it.
It's double
Wait,
standards in
wait.
homosexuality.
It would be awkward if they didn't know about the video. Like, if
Why
they
is it-
found out by like?
Okay, so all right.
You wouldn't let your girl do a video?
No. I'm saying you're looking at that, right?
If I have a sexy girl and you got a sexy girl, you wouldn't let them two do videos?
Yeah, I'm just saying it's not gonna be awkward now because you're looking at like, damn, I'm trying to get.
I don't think Iman Shumpert is looking at Kehlani like that.
It's
And
not.
if
It's
he
not. You're not looking at Kehlani. You're looking at your. You're looking at your woman. Exactly. You're looking at your woman with her.
Shumpert don't give a fuck, bro.
Nigga, Shumpert don't got his own Instagram and on his phone. Tiana Taylor got his. So he can't even holler if he
honestly,
wanted
once I put a baby in shorty, I don't give a fuck. Do what you want, bro. It's a
I'm
wrap.
not,
Ain't
that's
no
not.
fucking
What,
do
that's
what you
not what I'm saying. Y'all going. I'm saying you're not looking at her like, damn. I want look at my girl with this girl. Like that's turning me on.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm watching. Also, I don't know if this is man's or not, but I'm turned on watching them together.
Okay.
So to say y'all just talk about it, that's not awkward. They're like, oh, what was you thinking watching that? I was just bumping it, bro. It's a good
not
song.
awkward.
It was a good song.
regular
It was a
for
good
me.
song.
I mean, my shorty was looking fire. Yours is alright.
So it made y'all horny.
Facts,
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you at a couple.
Man, time,
wiggles.
yeah.
You know
was-
what
there
was?
was a
couple wiggles,
You know what
couple
made me horny a little bit? The fact that they didn't kiss. Like I'm a fucking kiss.
That shit was giving me. Yo, I thought
okay,
that shit was
okay,
gonna
okay.
happen.
I was like-
Yo, Kalani was
come on.
Kalani was getting me tight because she the one that kept going up like mad close.
I'm like, yo, they gonna
yo,
do it?
come on.
Are we gonna get it?
Just give me one. That's all I want. Just one.
This is one.
Just one.
I think that's what it was really. 'Cause they
Chickle-
teasing the like.
Chico had his hands in his
gonna-
pants.
Yo, I didn't have my hands because I was watching it in public. I forgot where I was. I
Yo,
was somewhere in
Tiana
public.
Taylor like
And I was
eat
just
air,
like,
nigga. That had that body, bro. What she eat?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
That
crazy,
shit crazy.
bro.
No, I think that's because she dances. That shit is just like.
Nah.
Nah,
Yeah.
she work out, nigga.
But she don't.
And
She didn't. She just started working out because they was kept asking like, "Yo, how the fuck?" Is your
She
body
always
like
been
that?
skinny. She never been cut.
Right now, she's like a fucking action figure.
She dead as an action figure.
It's fucking ridiculous, my nigga.
I like girls that work out.
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
They be having a V cut with a
Yo, you ever
bubble.
heard somebody be like, yo, you ever heard a girl be like, oh, you a tall glass of milk?
I'm not dark skinned.
You got
Chocolate
dark
milk?
skin?
Yeah, chocolate milk they talking about.
Yeah, but you're not dark skinned, so you milk.
Why would I? What milk would they call me? Almond?
That's what I never.
what
That's
I'm
what. That's.
talking about.
I said the same thing. And I'm like, no, just milk. Like, why would you be milk? How you gonna go to a black man and say you're a tall glass of milk? Like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking
tall
about?
glass of milk?
Like, no, that's not water or like some other shit.
Nigga
Ginger
said
ale.
Tall
tall
some
glass of water?
Ginger
Tall
ale.
glass of almond milk, nigga. Tall glass of coffee I am.
Yeah, maybe coffee. Like coffee.
Oh, yeah,
coffee
from,
sounds.
that's Luke
a little-
Cage. Oh, you want to get a cup of coffee?
That mean
Oh,
bone,
for sex?
nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mean bone. Who else has some fire?
I wanted. Yep. I came across this clip.
Oh,
It's just mad random. It's about,
you got dogs?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
the
yeah,
aux.
play that.
Come on. This nigga think he's want to hit the aux.
I've been waiting to hear the aux this whole
Hit the
time.
aux.
Just play something in my ear, pause.
You don't say that again.
You back in your shit? I think back on his shit already. All right.
That nigga said, that's not gay. You ever? No.
Hey, I'm listening to this song, dog. A nigga fuck with you so tough.
I can't hear that.
What did you say?
Told you, nigga. Now you gotta wait. Now we gotta wait for
Oh
you.
my god.
Oh, he took it away?
I got his.
Oh, so
What
like
is
two
it?
headphones? All right, hold on. Gotta play for the people first. Hold on.
When you
Yeah, she called purposely when she know we doing a podcast.
Who's that?
Yanni.
Yo, Yanni, no.
She know the time. This is yours.
Hello.
Hello, friend.
This is Cory Cash from the Cory Cash podcast.
Why the
How
fuck
you doing?
are you calling?
Oh no, who's not talking to me like that?
I don't know. Chickle.
Yeah, what's good, dog?
Hey,
What you doing? Where you at?
I'm at home.
You at home? Why you not here?
Why you disturbing our podcast?
Are you doing a podcast?
Yeah, we
Yo,
potting right
come
now.
on now. See? You doing the podcast. Yes.
Nigga just announced the shit.
And why would you be able to hear all three of us if it wasn't a podcast?
I thought maybe I was hanging out together.
Come on now.
On one, we was all speaking inside your phone like, yo.
Yes.
Alright, Yanni. We trying to listen to a clip and you had called.
Yanni, real quick. You ever told a nigga he looked like a tall glass of milk?
A tall black what?
A tall glass of milk. You ever told a nigga he looked like a tall glass of milk?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Damn, it's a wrap for me. You told him he looked like a tall glass of water?
No.
Well, she's mad tall, so who's she saying that to?
Oh, she is kind
I don't know. There's other. It's taller niggas.
Exactly, Messiah.
All
Alright, so can we listen to the clip?
Why she say Messiah?
It's my phone.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Damn, Yanni interrupting the vibes.
It's all right.
Play this clip, man.
Hey, I'm listening to this song, dog. A nigga fuck with you so tough, homie. What did you say? This part right here, bro.
Got it there, makes one. The only time I feel alive when I taste it.
What you said right here?
The only time I feel alive when I take.
When you take,
Yeah, like I take a pill. Only time I feel alive when I take.
take.
I want a vent.
Yeah, what a nigga. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm listening to this song.
He locked up
dog.
asking him
A
that?
nigga
Now,
fuck
this is
with
an
you
old
so
clip. I just
tough,
came
homie.
across it.
What did you say? This part right here, bro.
Got it there, makes one. The only time I feel alive when I taste it.
What you said right here?
He said taste dick, nigga.
Nigga definitely said taste
He like, yo, wait, what you
1000% he said
My nigga, the
taste
line don't
it.
even fit when I take. You
can't-
gotta stop.
Yeah.
Unless you go
That
when I
nigga definitely
take.
said taste.
You
1000% he said taste.
he said
bro.
taste or take.
Taste.
Cause you look even. Even when you say look, no, he might.
Bro.
Yo, he said take. When you say if it's a harmonizing song like that, you gotta go when I take and then stop. You stop. Or you gotta go when I take. You gotta do that. If you go when I taste, it go.
Why he trying to front though?
I said take. Take what?
Like,
You
nigga,
said something
take
after
what?
that. You
My
said
nigga,
something
like,
after that.
Yo,
my nigga. You
I-
keep talking.
I'm
I'm gonna be
My nigga,
honest.
like-
It's funny because it's Kodak accent. If anybody else would be that
Yeah,
funny,
yeah,
it's that nigga. That
Like,
nigga
yo, I'm bumping the
hilarious.
song. What you saying right here? Like,
Yo, like, what's the rap genius on this shit, my nigga?
Yo, that is hilarious, bro.
Yo,
That
shit
is
was
funny, bro.
yeah, I just seen that shit. Yeah, I was dying. Niggas said, what you?
I heard that shit. Like,
What you
before.
saying?
I ain't-
What
Yo, y'all didn't listen to the Rory clip I sent y'all?
With the or the
When he said I can't stomach all those bicycle fans?
Oh yeah.
Bro, that shit.
Pause.
Play that shit.
Yeah, he a freak, man.
I can't stomach.
Yo, y'all gotta listen to it. We gonna play this clip.
Don't
This
tell
shit
me
is
what you
hilarious,
what you
bro.
can stomach.
See.
Her.
Oh, hers
yes.
on that?
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know if I can stomach all those Bryson Tiller fans.
Yo, hold on,
Pause.
stop it. No, it's cause the nigga. Yo, that was Rory for the Joe Boy podcast. He said it's cause the nigga said, ooh.
It's ooh, I don't know if I can stomach on that fucking Tiller fans. Yeah, that's a lot.
That is wild. Play that shit. Play that shit again. Yeah, play that.
That's not a yo. See.
Her. Her.
Oh, her is on that?
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know if I can stomach all those Bryson Tiller fans.
I don't know if I can stomach all those Bryson
Pause.
Tiller fans. Pause.
That's not up
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you
That
how
is
wild
not
that
up-
is.
yo.
I heard it, and I wanted to
Now
pause
y'all are
him.
just reaching.
No.
Nigga,
I
he
wanted
was
to pause
I
it, but
stomach
nigga
something
said you
is
was
a
trying
regular
to
ass
have- you was
phrase.
trying
Y'all are
to
just
have
reaching
for a
now.
second.
You're taking
No,
away from
I'm
the
rolling,
trade.
I'm
No,
rolling with
you're
you.
taking away from how great the trade pause
Listen,
was because
I'm-
you're reaching and fishing for other shit.
Rory, this is why I didn't say pause
That's how
because
pause
I'm with you
died
on that.
originally.
But
y'all are the only niggas still pausing.
no,
Don't get
I'm
mad
with you
at
on
me
that.
'cause
But
I like to
can
pause
understand
now.
why Joe would say pause because I definitely was like,
Yo, you said you could
you was
stomach
on trial.
12
You was on trial in my mind just now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
wild.
You was on trial for about 3 seconds.
First
Can't
of all,
stomach
first of all-
something is a
First
regular
of all,
ass phrase.
Any man who says stomach is wait. First of all,
Don't never talk about what you can
tell me what
stomach.
you-
Yeah, why you telling me about your stomach, my
Yeah,
G?
I don't wanna
I
hear
know
about
both
that.
of you have used that phrase before, but I'll let the joke go for podcast purposes.
No. Keep going.
Let's get our laugh off.
Rory is so fun to fuck with, man.
But why is he stomaching things?
Why are you stomaching things?
Actually, I don't use that phrase. I'm thinking I don't use that phrase. I can stomach that.
I can tell you something. I'm not even gonna bother saying
That shit sound wild, my nigga.
I'm definitely pausing that. Like, yo, wait, hold on. That's the sound. You can stomach it, nigga. Yeah.
Yo, you know what the most pause shit is said it during basketball. When you be like, that's my man. I got him. Yo, good D. Yo, good D.
Yo, them 2K announcers be wildin', my nigga.
Yo, they be
good D is
wild.
wild.
They be
Good D is wild.
wildin'.
Good
Them
D.
niggas
Yo,
be
good D.
wildin'.
Yo, good
They be
D.
like, look, they be like, Westbrook surveying the D.
Yo, stick him. Don't let him go nowhere.
Oh, wow. That shit sound like foreplay now. The way when he say it,
It's mad gay shit said during basketball. Saying to the nigga, that's my man. Who man is that?
Yo, who's
that's
man?
my man.
That's my man.
Yo, that's wild, my nigga.
Yo, good D, good D.
Oh shit.
But y'all heard the y'all feel some type of way about the Michael Jordan saying Steph Curry shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
Man, listen.
Listen.
If I ever get caught, that's crazy because that was one of my topics.
Apparently
Michael
he
Jordan
didn't
is
say.
stupid.
Apparently
If-
he didn't say that because if he said that, he would be fine.
Yeah. He's a
he just
basketball
said-
owner.
he just said not
no,
yet.
no. Basketball owners can't criticize NBA players. Current NBA players. Basketball owners cannot can't say positive things about NBA players because it's considered what's the word? Not teethering. What's they been getting fined for?
Dick Eden.
No, not dick eating. You wild. But what is it called? Teethering, not it's like trying to get them on their team.
Oh,
You can't do that in basketball no more. So if he says Steph Curry nice, that means it's like what you trying to say. You want him on your team?
Oh, when he said he was good, he just said not
You
Hall of Fame
can't.
yet.
Say,
He
but
just said it kinda,
he has to say that. He has to hold the thin line.
Oh, okay. So
Because
he
Magic
is-
Johnson said something about AD, if I'm not mistaken. Not Ben Simmons. AD, Ben Simmons.
Oh, that's what that shit happened with Magic.
Yeah, and he got fined for that. Basketball owners.
You seen these niggas? You see these niggas say, this is not a basketball podcast, but we're gonna talk about basketball. Just for a second.
No.
But you see these niggas say, they asked LeBron in an interview, like, yo, what are you gonna do
With
about
the skibbity wop?
Yeah, the skibbity
I don't
wop,
know what the fuck-
razzmatazz.
I don't know where they got
fucking
that
shit.
from.
And then the nigga hit him with the step back. I got the notification on my phone. Nigga said LeBron got hit with the skibbity wop, a razzmatazz. Yo, that shit had me weak, bro.
But he was talking like that.
Just like a reporter.
Oh.
That nigga was trolling.
Yo,
crazy.
you know what? Damn, we never talked about it. We did talk about this, but we never talked about Gucci Mane versus DJ Envy. Have y'all been keeping up with that?
Of course.
Nah,
Yes,
I
that's the
haven't been
most-
keeping up. I've been
course.
hearing
Alright, so-
about it, but I haven't been keeping up.
So, all right, Gucci Mane last interview in Breakfast Club. He said that what's her name was trying to fuck him. Angela Lee was trying to fuck him.
He was like, yo, weren't you on my dick?
Yeah, was you on my dick? She said no. So he became a meme after that because the face he made like, yo, bitch, you lying, right? So after that, Gucci Mane is on the promo run for his new album, October 2, and he was trying to schedule his, because you know when you're on the promo run, you got to go to all the registers. He's trying to go to Breakfast Club and he couldn't. So they banned him.
They didn't ban him.
They didn't ban him, but they banned him.
Yee just kept canceling it.
They canceled it
Envy
on-
canceled it because Yee wasn't cool with it.
Yeah, because he wasn't comfortable after that went up. And then Breakfast Club, when he put that, Breakfast Club took it upon themselves to play an old clip of Yo Gotti saying that he fucked his wife, Keisha Dior.
Is that
He
what
had
happened?
relation.
I never
Yeah.
even heard.
That's why Gucci. All right, so then now
Jesus Christ.
after that,
Oh, that's why he wanna slap
Charlemagne, even though Gucci still got to go on his promo tour, he got to do the interview with somebody. So Charlemagne took it upon himself and he interviewed Gucci Mane, and Gucci Mane expressed how he feel about Angela Yee and DJ Envy, saying they both punk bitches.
Like
and
he
he gonna
said,
press.
she's the punk ass bitch, and then him.
He said Envy scary. He said he gonna slap Envy if he give him the wrong response when he press him. Now, how do y'all feel about that? Because I've seen people saying, "Oh, he shouldn't call her a bitch," and it's like you kind of violated him. You played a clip of a rapper saying he had relations with his wife that is now. That wasn't his wife then, but he was dealing with her. But like you played the clip out of pettiness.
She played it.
And DJ Envy played it.
So yeah, I'm saying I don't think that was the Envy thing. I get he kind of didn't say like the punk ass bitch.
No, because Ye dissed him. Ye was coming at him on. They never admitted to banning him. That's basically it. Y'all playing industry games. Instead of saying like Ye never said I'm uncomfortable. She just did it behind the scenes.
I'm not gonna hold you though. Ye definitely was on his dick though.
That interview that they had.
No. All right. What was that shit called? Kiss
Lip service.
No, that was before the lip service. It was the old shit she used to do.
That's still lip service, bro.
No, it was something else. But she talked like that. That's the whole thing of her thing. They just
lip service. She talked
like
that.
Yeah. So she talked to everybody like that. It wasn't like yo him Gucci. I'm
talking about that clip where Gucci was in the fucking Breakfast Club and he was like, yo, like pull up to my hotel, like what's up? Like I got the tell.
I don't believe that's fake.
What you talking about? What you talking
But
about?
Gucci Man, right? He like, yo, you
some clip where
you said that to
Gucci
all
was
your...
at the Breakfast Club. Before that shit, Gucci was at the Breakfast Club. I remember seeing that clip.
No, that's the clip Sai is talking about. That's not Breakfast Club. That's lip service.
That was a lip service thing. He said
no, because it was Charlemagne and Envy in that.
When he
shit
said
too.
you was on my dick.
No, he was
no,
bringing
not
up.
when he said you was on my dick.
It was
before
never...
that. When he was like, yo, like I got the hotel, and then she was like, oh, word, like what's up?
What is he?
That's the lip service.
There's a clip I saw.
That's what he's talking. Gucci Man, fat Gucci Man. He not the fit Gucci Man.
Yeah,
he's not.
That's the clip that Sai is talking about right now. It's like old. It's old. It's kind of old.
There was no hotel mention in the shit I'm talking about though.
Yeah, but
like
you taking the words
shit.
when she said I could. Chinese girl shit is deep. You talking about that?
That's what she said.
And when she was asking you that's the interview you talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
And she was It came off flirtatious to him.
It sounded
with him.
mad
She flirts with her.
Yo, I'm tired of Angela Yee flirting with niggas. Like, shut up. I'm not trying to.
So is she old? So
I don't think she. That's the thing. She shouldn't even be old.
She's 40. She shouldn't be.
She shouldn't look old.
Oh, she look old. You said she shouldn't be old. Like, what the fuck is she supposed to do?
Angela Yee is 43 years old.
She up there.
She 43.
She shouldn't look old though.
She don't look 43.
You drinking green juice every day? You shouldn't look old.
She don't look 43.
So why we calling her old?
She's 43 years old. She older than Charlemagne.
I feel like old is a physical thing, not an age thing anymore.
I never knew she was that old until.
I never knew she was 43.
I thought she was like in her 30s.
She does look a little,
What?
She's kind of old in the face.
Look a little,
The camera never on her, nigga, for you to know, nigga.
What picture you looking at?
Look at her on lip service.
Yeah, something looking at lip service. She look a little.
Of course, she's gonna have her makeup and shit done. Duh.
Nah, makeup
her
can't
show.
hide. Makeup can't hide certain shit.
Yes, it can, nigga. You know, Kim Kardashian look like a totally different person without makeup, nigga.
Yo, I'm gonna switch the vibe up real quick. Y'all niggas ever been?
Nah, switch the vibe. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say pause now.
No, not no crazy shit. Y'all niggas ever been like sneaking pussy and
what?
Sneaking pussy, like sneaking some shit.
How do you sneak pussy?
Sneaking some shit.
Niggas said it like it's an item. You
sneaking some shit.
You could get it off the supermarket. You could just steal it.
Sneaking
pussy.
Sneaking some shit.
That's not like rape. That's rape.
Nah, I don't sneak. I don't sneak sex in my crib.
You ever sneak some pussy?
Come on, I'm not talking about now, nigga. I'm talking about.
Nigga said
when
like
you
somebody else
growing up,
ordered
my
it,
nigga.
he stole it.
Oh my god.
It came from Amazon or some shit. What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm talking about growing up, nigga. Like you had to sneak some shit in your crib.
I never sneak bitches in my crib.
No.
Damn.
I just
Well,
that
I
sound
know,
fun.
I know there's some listeners that had to sneak some shit in their crib, so that's what I'm talking to. Since these
Okay.
niggas are lame. So you ever
We
had
lame.
to
You
sneak,
sneak.
had to sneak some shit in your crib, and then like you was killing, and somebody came in the crib last second, and you had to like throw all your clothes on, but you still like sweat.
As a matter of fact, I snuck. How I lost my virginity is kind of sneaking some pussy in the crib.
So you did go through it.
I fought her in the hallway, and then, but like a house hallway.
I'm gonna say she even get to your crib. Like she didn't.
No, my cousin, we ran the train on her, but not at the same time.
Ran the train. And
That's how I lost my virginity.
In the
Yo,
train?
so how y'all niggas
You
lost
lost your
your
virginity on a train?
in a train, nigga? In a train, like a
Oh, it was
train.
an actual train?
He ran a train on a girl. And you lost.
This nigga is
It was in
crazy,
the
bro.
train?
Yes.
You know what running the train is?
Yeah, running the train.
What is running the train?
2 niggas or 3 niggas.
2 niggas.
It could be 8
niggas.
niggas.
Orgies and shit.
2 plus.
When you take turns on a girl, you
Yeah.
run in the train on a girl.
Take turns
Or
on
at the same time, but
It's not the same time.
No, it's not the same time.
It's not
That's
the
a
same
threesome.
time.
that's running the
Same time is a
train.
threesome.
When you take turns, it's a train, my nigga.
All right, so we ran the train though.
Boom.
Oh, yeah, I ran.
I'm not.
He said he took a train.
I'm not with like fucking a girl while my name
That's how you lost your
fucking.
virginity.
Cause I lost my virginity at 14, 15.
Which were you?
That's
First,
young.
second, third?
I was second.
Second? No.
My cousin had all the sauce at the time. I ain't had no sauce. I got all the bad bitches and had no
you
sauce.
lost
I
your
couldn't.
virginity. You good, my nigga? Fuck it. How you lost your virginity?
I was sweating like a motherfucker. But I felt the same sneaking in pussy. My aunt was in, like, we lived in a 2-family house, and it has a big ass hallway that you could go back to the backyard. I was fucking her in the house hallway. You know how you go in the house and they got the stairs that go
Yeah,
up, and
it's
oh,
the
they
stairs
got the
that
straight
go
to the
up,
backyard.
yeah.
That's how it was. But it's bigger than that. It's bigger than the average shit. The stairs is kind of far from the main door. So I guess that's sneaking in pussy. Because he fucked in the hallway and I fucked in the hallway. But my aunt was there. My aunt was like upstairs in the house.
I want to know how he lost his virginity.
So when I was in high school, right? My man was just asking me. He was like, I don't know. I must have said some corny shit. He's like, yo, are you a virgin? So then I was like, yeah. I guess I was trying to make it seem like I had sex before, and I said some dumb shit. He's like, nah, all right, so I'm gonna hook you up. So then he gave me this girl MySpace that actually lived by me. He was all right, just hit her up and say this, and you're gonna be good. Now, mind you, I don't know what to say to this guy. I'm like, hey.
Wait, do we get an age?
She like, hey, yeah, I'm 15. I want to say 14, 15.
Oh, yeah,
Probably 15.
Good, my nigga.
So then I hit up. I'm like, hey. She's like, hey. I'm like, you want to go to like movies or something? Because I don't know what this one was to say. Yo, come to my house.
Just go next.
So nah. Let's go next. What's going next? Go
MySpace.
next. I mean, come on, yeah. This is still
He said MySpace.
What's go next out? I don't remember. But so then went to the movies. We didn't even speak. After that happened, all right, I hit him. I'm like, yo, bro, I took us to the movies. I don't know. So he's like, why the fuck you take us to the movies and bring it to your house? So I hit up again. I'm like, yo, you want to come over? She's like, yeah. Now at this time, I only had the free crib.
The movie did was a whole nother thing.
It was just, I just did that just because I didn't know how to.
He didn't know how to. He ain't had
I
a
had
sauce.
no game, nigga.
He had no sauce.
So I only had a free crib from, it was like 10 to 2 because my grandma was at church from no time. So I'm like, all right, yo, come to my house like 9:30, 9:45. That's when her ride come to get her. She came over. Now, I guess she assumed I knew what I was doing because she got, yo, did you think that hitting her from the back, did you know that it was 2 different holes at the time when you was having sex?
It was 2 different.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
I didn't know that. So I was trying to
You
go.
put in her butthole.
I was going and she's like, what are you doing going there? I'm like, how am I supposed to go up and under?
You know, it's
it don't make
regular.
sense.
That's regular shit. You can
Yeah,
walk
it's
through
some
that
regular
myself.
shit. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, no. And then she got to put it in the regular.
Yeah, but like I've never, this is my first naked girl scene basically. Like,
It sounded like it was a porno.
like
Naked girls.
and the point they don't really, at that time, this is when HBO, what was that shit, that channel called?
Oh,
It's
HBO.
like 69, channel 67, 69.
59 with the red shit.
Yeah.
It was Skinemax.
No,
No,
talking
it
about
was
the box.
nigga with the
Talking
red
about
box.
the red box.
Yeah,
Yeah,
red
yeah,
box
my
with the
fault,
fucking.
I forgot,
you
but
press
like,
that button on it and turn straight.
they don't
to
show you
porno.
specifics. They just shows you just body.
Yeah.
It don't
I
show
have
you holes,
I have
nigga.
experience from that fucking
I used to
box,
jerk
my
off to
nigga.
saw porn, bro.
Yeah, niggas is trash.
I used to
But no, I
get
didn't. I
into
didn't.
soft
Soft porn, you said?
No,
Saw
no.
porn is like when they
Soft
show
porn is
the,
that regular shit. They don't show you the dick. They just show you the bitch.
it was like they
I-
moving furniture.
Fucking,
Yes, over by the wall. Fuck me. Yeah.
They wasn't talking about it. It was just music playing.
Nah, it was doom 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 doom. And
Like,
they
now it's
fucking, but
slow,
you only
it's
see their
like,
upper body. They like they moving furniture. I swear to God, they naked and moving
it was
furniture.
all that shit.
It was
bro.
trash.
The
Yeah, it
only
was
shit you
bad.
saw was titties, bro. That's all you saw.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
And it was only white people.
it
It was
was
no
no
black
white-
people.
It was no fucking
I
black
can't
porn
watch
back
white.
then. That's
White
bullshit.
porn is trash.
It is trash. They talk too fucking much.
That shit is dookie. That shit look fake every time. Shit like wrestling. But go ahead.
I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was that.
You didn't know where the hole was at.
All right, I didn't even say that. I
Yes,
just
you
said-
did.
I
Yes,
actually,
you
that's actually
did.
a
Yes,
separate
you did,
question.
nigga.
Nah, but
He turned to 59. Oh, he used to watch 59 with the red dot.
so then I'm just kind of like, she's like, nah, down here. I'm like, yeah, you do
Did
it.
you know how to put a condom on? No
do it.
homo.
So now, no, hell no. I was like, all right, how you flip? If it flip this way, somebody, it's
It can only scroll down one way.
no, but you can make it go down the other
I'm
way.
gonna be
No, you
vulnerable
can't. That's
with y'all.
tough.
I'm gonna be vulnerable
It's tough,
with
but you
y'all.
not if you don't know what you're doing, you could. It's like
That's
this.
tough.
I'm gonna be vulnerable with y'all right now. I've never put on a condom by myself, fucking with a shorty. I let her do it.
You're a trash human.
I don't know how to do it.
You're a trash human.
I'll be one of them niggas that
You
go to
don't
the
pinch the
bathroom and
tip?
put the shit.
She pinched the tip for you?
Yeah, she pinched the tip.
That's what I'm saying.
She
You
do everything
just see
herself.
where the tip comes out at, and then you just roll it down that way.
That's it. That's what I do.
Yeah.
All right. Condom putting on 101 coming from you live at the
If you don't
Cory
pinch the tip, that
Cast
shit gonna
podcast.
pop.
Yeah.
You say piss? What you say?
If you don't
Yeah,
pinch the tip, it's gonna pop.
Because
Because
then if it's on to where it's like hair, it's supposed to have a little
I
air.
had
at
it
the
on
top.
like that before, plenty of nights.
And then what happens?
Sometimes it don't pop. Sometimes it do.
Oh, okay.
You be like, the pussy feel
What
different.
pop?
You look down, the shit half
Oh,
off.
shit off?
And they got the cape halfway on. Like, oh.
When's the last
So
time
it's a
you used
wrap.
lifestyle?
I wore lifestyle the other night, my nigga. That shit did not work out for me well.
That shit doogie.
That shit was
I'm
a
gonna try
bad
them skin
experience.
shits. Lifestyle skins.
Why you? I didn't. Why you use lifestyle?
I used Lifestyle King. 'Cause I thought it was like Magnum.
Huh?
It said lifestyles on it.
Yeah, it said Lifestyle
And
King.
I think
you
Magnums
grabbed it,
is
you
made
touched
by
it.
It said
Lifestyle.
Lifestyle King. I got it from
Magnum is its own
the
thing.
clinic.
No, Magnum is made by Lifestyle.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Magnum is
Magnum is
Trojan.
its own thing.
Magnum is made by Trojan, my
Right, no, pick your phone back up.
No, it's made by
Show me,
Trojan.
nigga.
It's right. He right.
Like, what is he talking about?
Niggas say Magnum
But-
not their own thing.
Nah, yeah, Magnum.
Magnum is a
Trojan,
type of Trojan.
Yeah. But yeah, I had Lifestyle. I thought Lifestyle King was Trojan Magnum. I thought it was like.
You thought a word was a whole other word?
No, I thought it was like.
What do you say? Like,
I thought it was like I thought it was like the other. I thought it was like the version. I thought it was like the lifestyle version. Yo, stop laughing. I thought lifestyle. I thought Lifestyle King was the version of Trojan Magnum. It was not.
That was in his voice. So
none of the letters match. You just like, all right,
you thought King was
I thought
Magnum version.
I thought
All right.
Lifestyle King was the version of Trojan Magnum. I thought that was like their big shit.
Don't say it front like I never used NYC condom.
Yeah,
Nah, I
we did.
never did.
Hell yeah.
We had
I
to
never
growing
did.
up.
Get
I
the
didn't even
fuck out
bother.
of here.
I didn't
Yo,
even bother.
Chico, get out of here.
No,
You been in a
NYC
relationship
bother.
your whole life?
NYC is owned by Lifestyles, I think.
Yeah, it is.
They the same thing. That's what it
Lifestyle
is.
condoms is actually trash.
Yeah, they
heard,
made to
word on the
get.
street.
I remember one time it broke one time, and Shorty told me she was pregnant. Now I was too young. I was too young to know if you take some out to know you're pregnant. But she just said, "Oh, I'm pregnant." So I'm like, "Damn, you got to take the pill." Or something.
I know
right.
stories. I know stories of niggas that been responsible about like the condom popping, and he sent over the bread for her to get a fucking abortion, and she take the money and get her nails done.
Speaking of Shorty being pregnant, my son Moneybag Yo really fumbled that.
No,
bro.
they didn't break up.
That shit is
But she's
publicity.
pregnant though, no?
Nobody cares.
I heard he got a stripper.
No,
Nobody
that's fake.
cares.
That's fake.
It's fake. Yeah, it's fake.
Nobody cares. Their relationship.
Shit.
Wow.
Their whole
Cory?
relationship.
I'm Cory now. Yeah, facts. Is over.
Their relationship
That's
is
your
fake.
left side.
Their relationship is fake. That shit never been real.
Where
You're a
them
disgusting
napkins
ass nigga. You ain't just do that. You ain't just spill liquor
Where
and
them
lick it off
napkins
your.
went?
No.
You
Ain't
don't want no
napkins.
napkins, nigga.
Yo, their relationship fake is for publicity. But please get back to the main topic of I don't want to talk about them. To be honest.
Who tortured? He put that on. Condoms.
Yeah, condoms is. I don't know. They protect
Condoms
you.
was alright. I'm not even gonna hold you. Condoms was alright. I never used to fuck with
Ecstasy.
Condom.
Shit was alright.
Ecstasy condoms. I
Because
use
it's
that
lube
before.
on the inside and outside, so it feels real.
What?
It's lube on the inside and the outside, so it
All
feels
right.
like you in pussy.
I'm gonna try that.
There's other shit, you feel like the plastic on your shit.
Yeah, you feel like it's rubble. And
It's just
shit.
like, yeah, it's like dry rubber. Just
Yo, am I the only nigga? Am I the only? Yo, you ever try to take a bitch bra off? It's like breaking a fucking
No, nigga,
safe.
I'm nice with the fucking bra, nigga.
You not
Fuck you
nice,
talking-
man,
I'm
dog.
nice with it, nigga. Bring a bitch in here right now. I'll hook her, bro.
I be in the back like
I'll be like this. Look,
I be shuffling.
Just like this.
She be like, you just lift it up. And
That's it. Real quick, one time.
and I never did it myself. I asked him to do it. I tried once and I was embarrassed.
No,
myself.
I,
was like,
I am the
nah.
action to do it.
I was
type
like,
of
I'll do
nigga.
it.
Nice with it,
I'm like,
bro.
do it for me.
You gotta just boot one time.
do it for me,
that's
sweetheart. Like, you gotta
Do it
try
for
to-
me. Or you gotta try to juice
Yeah, you gotta
them?
make it
Ah,
sound
okay.
because I look
Make
stupid.
it seem like you doing it. You getting it off.
We before the camera and the mics was on, we was talking about killing on the first night sober. I think niggas don't fuck girls on the first night sober. I swear to God, they either high or drunk.
I can't fuck high no more, bro. It's a wrap for me.
My nigga, I remember one
On the
time I was
first
too
night?
high, I couldn't stay hard.
That's what happened to me.
I was too high. I couldn't stay hard.
Yo,
That never happened to you?
that happened to you?
No,
Never been OD high.
I've been on the edible before, but I couldn't feel nothing below my waist though. That's different though.
Yeah, you was
You
asleep.
was
though.
paralyzed, nigga. You talking about? Yo, I got 2 edibles in the house that's still there.
In your crib?
Yeah, I never used them. I'm scared.
Hit them shits one time.
I'm gonna be doing dumb shit. I'm gonna be up all night.
But it's good though. If you're not having sex, it's fun to be high off the edible. Don't have sex with edible though.
Why?
But why I can't? Because you can't.
Oh yeah,
you're not there.
Brief intermission. Rest in peace, John Witherspoon.
Oh, yeah,
rest in peace,
facts.
John
Rest in
Witherspoon.
peace.
Rest in peace, John Witherspoon, aka
He was all over.
Pops A.
I don't know if you heard Chan's album, but he was all over Chan's album.
No,
I believe it. I heard Chan's album once. I don't remember it.
I didn't hear it.
It was dope.
No, I
I
don't
liked
remember
it
it
a
either.
lot. And he was all
Rest in
over
peace,
Chan's
John
album. It was
Witherspoon.
great, yeah.
Yo, why we never got into Russ versus Guap Dad? No? Yeah, I ain't interested.
Not really.
Ain't really much
I
to
think
I don't
Russ
really know.
is
I
pussy.
don't know Guap. I think he's pussy too.
Russ is pussy.
You see it. You see the pattern of niggas that he be running down on. I'm like,
Joe Budden went off on him. He ain't had that same energy. My thing is this. Because the nigga tried to argue with me in the YouTube. So apparently Russ and Guap Dad got into a fight, right? And Russ slapped him
They
while
ain't
he
get to
asked to
fight.
speak to him.
Russ
My
checked him
nigga,
real
if you
quick.
are bro, if you a high rate, if you a fucking a rap of that stature, right? Of that stature, right? Your security is paid to risk their life for you. So when Russ slapped him, he already knew that his security was going to drag him out the commotion. So that's why he did that, and that's pussy.
It's not even.
I don't
that.
respect
You don't
that.
think
I
he
don't
chooses,
respect it.
You don't think he chooses?
He chooses who he want to run up on.
Cause
Like
it'd be like Smoke Perp, not Smoke Perp. What's the nigga name? Oh, what's Smoke Perp?
Yeah.
Smoke Perp and then him.
he's so.
It's like,
I
if
wish,
they
yo, I
young-
wish he would.
if they young
Bro, then you
kids.
fight. Y'all the same age, but you fighting Guap Dad. That nigga ain't even for that. Like you ain't fight nobody gangster. And I've heard 100 niggas talk about you.
I'm waiting for that.
Well, Guap Dad, apparently Guap Dad.
And Guap Dad only said his name in the song. Come on, fam. He not even
Apparently-
violating you. In interviews,
apparently
Joe
Guap-
Budden was violating you.
Apparently Guap
Joe
Dad
Budden was
said,
violating you
yo,
on everyday
if I-
struggle. You ain't had that same energy. And Joe, I'll give you a reasonable guy. You went and did a pull up with him. All right, whatever. But my nigga, like you can't. Y'all niggas. What is it? It's not the 90s, bro. And you not moving like it's the 90s. You not about to slap a nigga and then your security guard pull you. You think you did something? Like nah, fam. Do that, nigga. If Casanova mention your name, I want that same energy.
I'm waiting for that though. I'm waiting for him to, like,
I'm waiting
step
for
to
you.
somebody.
Russ is
Now
soft.
if he do that, then I'm
I
gonna give it to
would want him to
I'ma
do
give-
that to me because I'm gonna pop on him before he
Russ
even get a
is
chance.
not checking Casanova. On some shit.
But he know who to pull that with.
I'm saying,
my
but
nigga.
I feel like he picked the young kids coming up.
They the
That's
same.
the
But
way-
they,
always
that's
catch
the
him
way
at
to do it.
festivals.
He probably
Yeah,
peeped.
Yo,
all
but
right,
look, they
Guap
not the
Dad
young
said
kids
my
coming
name.
up.
I know what time
But he's
it
not
is.
the
I
young
could
kids
check
coming.
this
They both
nigga
dead
without-
ass
without
27.
having many consequences.
They both dead ass the same
When I
age.
say young, I mean just new to the
Youthful, yeah.
Yeah, like-
they dead ass both the same
'Cause
age.
it's a bunch
Russ
of rap-
seems more
yo.
mature, but Guap Dad and him is the same age.
I feel it's a bunch of rappers out there like, oh, I want him to step to me. Like, is somebody gonna say his name just to get that energy? All right, do it to me, and then he's gonna have
Russ
to
is
Like a G
smart,
Herbo,
bro.
he not doing that to G Herbo.
like,
He not doing that to like G Herbo and them.
But I mean, I'm looking, man. I mean, when that happens,
That's pussy. I don't respect that shit. And I hate Nick Cannon was interviewing him. I hate he kept saying he was a real one. I'm like, nah, that's not real. That's not real because if it's hip hop, you just exchange words on the beat. You ain't got to press a nigga about
he didn't have to
Yeah,
press
that's
him for that.
another.
He had
That's
to press
another
him for that.
thing. Yeah,
He
that's
had
another
to?
thing. Somebody
I say
said
he
shit
didn't
too.
have to.
He
That
didn't
was-
have
yeah,
to
he
press
didn't
him
have
for
to.
that.
Somebody
This is
said-
hip hop,
Somebody-
nigga.
Good, but that's the thing though. He instead of like hopping on the track and showing your lyrical prowess and fucking coming back at this nigga, you gonna snuff the nigga and
Then you slap him when he on the phone. Like you say like, yo, so what's up? Like let's talk. You give a nigga. If you want to scrap, you pull him to the side. You don't slap a nigga while he on the. You slap a nigga on the phone. He be talking dirty about you. Like when I see Russ, it's how you approach men, my nigga. That wasn't real, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Nick Cannon, I don't give a fuck. Nick Cannon doesn't stamp who's real and who's not. And Nick Cannon kept saying you a real one for that, and I did not respect that. I don't respect Russ, and I don't respect Nick Cannon for viewing that as real. Because it's like, my nigga, y'all influencing niggas to do the same shit he doing, and that's not real. To come up with security guards and slap a nigga is not real, bro. That's not real, my nigga. You coming with security guards, these niggas 6+. For a nigga that's your height, and you can fight one-on-one, my nigga. It was mad space over there with Guap Dad ran, nigga. Yo, come see me over here.
That sounds funny. But yeah.
Well, because you got to get out the commotion, bro. You can't stand there, get slapped, and then you get jumped by a security guard. You 5'8", you get slapped, punched by niggas at 6'5". You got to get it to a space where you can scrap. Then it's playing like, nigga, you know your security guard's not going to let, a security guard job is to put his life on the line before yours. He get paid money. So you think if I was a security guard for a nigga after the nigga that I'm a security guard for, slap a nigga, I'm going to let him sit there and fight? No, I'm going to pull him and then I'm going to deck the nigga. But that's not gangster. What I'm trying to say, that part is not gangster. If he slapped him, he still did. They squad was scrapping. That's different. But he slapped the nigga, and once he slapped him, he's already out the commotion, bro. Yeah, it's not Russ. That shit whack. Cause you didn't have that same. You don't have that same energy for a bunch of niggas that diss you. And if it came to that, you'll be pressing a lot of niggas.
Pause before I pull us out. Tell who you said was talking about the cheap shit. Tell Tiffany to chill. Was it Tiffany you said?
No, Tipsy.
Tipsy. Tell Tipsy. Oh, Tipsy. I know Tipsy.
Yeah. You know.
Tell him to chill out. No, he never met Tipsy, but tell him to chill. This is just for the podcast. So.
Ooh,
that's still cheap. It's still cheap shit. What he talking
I know. I'm just saying it. I'm saying it's
just
for the podcast.
Bottle.
It's for the podcast. I'm saying it's cheap because we do this every week.
What you doing?
Yeah, that's right, and that's another thing. Nobody got no $60 to be spending on anything.
Wait, hold on. Put that shit away. Wait, we don't need that. Put that away.
You drunk? Shut the fuck up, nigga. I do. I need it, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Another bottle, incident, a bigger bottle, bigger nine.
Sorry, y'all.
But yeah, that ain't real shit.
I fucked him.
Yo, you would fight a nigga because your girl cheated?
No. What?
You would throw hands?
No, nigga. What the fuck?
You gotta fight both of them.
What if it's the other way around? Would you be tight at your shorty if she caught?
How you go from fighting to tight? So what were you asking?
You said say yeah.
I'm not fighting over no fucking girl.
Well, I'm saying, would you be? All right, wait.
I think I come punch my girl in her face. Other than that, I'm not. Even then, I'm like, why he hit you?
Why he hit you?
Yo, you pussy.
I'm like,
pussy.
yo.
If a nigga clapped your girl, you gonna say why he hit you? You pussy, sorry. Fuck out of here.
Like,
I'm not doing that no more. I used to do that when I was younger. I used to fight niggas because they tried to talk to my girl. That shit was so corny. I remember this nigga, I was like 5'2". This nigga was like 6 feet. I jumped and punched this nigga in the face.
Why?
He was trying to talk to my girl. I was like 12. I jumped and punched the nigga, ran out the park. I thought he was gonna fuck me up. He ran out the park. I ain't gonna lie, I was wild when I was young. That's why I don't be fighting now. I don't be with none of that shit. I was a hothead. Like I be looking at that shit like that's a nasty me. I wish I get like that. I still have like moments when I get hot headed, but I try not to fight like because I can keep going and I keep going and I don't think like I don't think you do. I try to kill nigga if I have to. That's how I get. I don't like that shit.
What you angry about?
I don't know. I guess growing up in the ghetto.
Remember he was at, I think, Calico Jack's? I think. You about to fight somebody?
Because niggas be, I don't like being in spaces, I don't like, all right.
At a party, bro? Like,
No, it was a girl.
Yeah, he was there.
I was like, you got a nice piece, you got to take it home, and she heard it, and she put her finger in my face. That's what it was. That, and then it was niggas bumping me. I don't like being around a lot of niggas. I don't like
Calico Jack's is small, though.
Calico Jack's.
It is mad.
It was small.
It's been small.
I don't like being around. I don't like being around a lot of testosterone. I just don't. But it triggers something in me because when I'm at parties, niggas shoot. So it's like I've been around that environment so many times. So like I already know. And then I don't like going to clubs because a lot of niggas is not there for the same reason. Like we supposed to be there for pussy, not fighting, not robbing niggas. And niggas is not there for that. So that's why niggas end up fighting. Because if everybody was there for pussy, we'd just be chilling. Niggas wouldn't care. Because you ever be at a party that's just like, is dead ass about that, and a nigga could be dancing, and you dead ass step on his brand new Yeezys, and he don't give a fuck as long as he ducking with the girl. Like, that's the type of vibes I be for. But when you go to these clubs and shit, niggas is not for that. Niggas is standing at the wall, waiting for you to get out of character to come. And then it was this one nigga, bro, I used to go to this party on 8th, bro. It was this one nigga that he looked to step on new sneakers, bro.
What the fuck?
Dead ass, bro. We was in his territory.
That's some Bronx shit?
Nah, this is all Harlem shit. This some down the block type shit. That's what I'm trying to say. I come from a different, like, me being in the Bronx and Harlem, I come from different areas that niggas, all this shit that I see on the internet wouldn't exist. So it's like, when I transitioned into Vine and I had to get used to niggas threatening me. You know what I'm saying? I had to get used to the internet, like niggas talking crazy on the internet, like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you up when I know they not gonna do it. They just had to defend themselves because they didn't want to look stupid in front of women on the internet. So I had to adapt to this social media era because back in the days when niggas threatening you, niggas was gonna do it. Like, I remember I used to come outside and they like, yo, this nigga looking for you. He said he gonna slap me. And he dead ass was gonna slap me. Whether he could beat me or not, he dead ass was gonna slap me. So I come from that era. So it's like threats and all that shit. I had to adapt to that shit. Now I don't look at this shit like nothing because, like, with Vaughn, I had niggas tell me, yo, if you come to my city, I'm gonna slap. I'll be in a city.
You can comment on Vaughn?
Huh?
You can comment on Vaughn?
Yeah, you could comment on Vine. Yeah, facts.
That was, what was that, 5 seconds? 3 seconds? What was that?
6 seconds. Vine was
6 seconds.
Vine was 6, 7 seconds.
6.
So I had to.
You doing skits on there?
I was doing skits and I got popping on there. I had like 70,000 followers.
And Ace, was it? How many
Yeah, I
seconds?
remember. I think I was one of your followers. Yeah.
I never even had Vine. I used to watch just the
Yeah.
clips
I
together
used
on
to
Worldstar. The fucking
love Vine, my nigga.
the Vine
Niggas used to
compilations.
beef, bro. Niggas used to, yo, bro, I got into so many beefs on that shit.
In 6 seconds, man. What the fuck?
Niggas be arguing.
You used to go to
Nigga, I had a whole nigga talking about my dead father, bro.
You used to go to the fucking big meet and greets.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. They don't, niggas don't have,
There was like big ass meet and greets.
So,
So like you would meet the niggas.
like it was,
Vines?
hell yeah, nigga.
where you would meet the niggas who's famous on Vine.
Not those, but I went to the ghetto ones. I went to those, and I pressed niggas at those, but I went to the ghetto ones too. That's what I'm trying to say. I had to adapt, bro. I totally matured because those, it was niggas that was talking crazy that had 1 million followers, and you just be like, yo, fam, when I see this nigga, I'm really gonna put hands and feet on him. I had to press.
I know you're talking about.
I had to press a nigga about that shit. Nigga invited me to his dick on Twitter. I'm like, bro, why would you invite me to your dick? You know I gotta see you, because they pay Vine niggas to come to those meetings. You feel me? And they host them, and then he invited me to his dick, and I seen him on. Bro, I was in this nigga face, bro. Velvet could tell you the story. We can call Velvet
she
right
was
now.
there?
Velvet was there.
not gonna pick
That's
up.
when they found out, like, nah, nigga, Cory
You
ain't.
wait, you got the
She's not gonna pick up.
you want
Let
your
me
adaptive
call.
piece?
Yeah, let me call.
You didn't get an answer though.
I know.
But
What
we
the-
want to hear what she had to say.
Velvet was there. Velvet was there when I had to. I'm not glorifying these actions, but what I'm trying to say is, like, the internet. This is when social media became a thing, and the internet. You had to get used to niggas talking crazy on the internet, and I had to adapt. That's what I'm trying to say. The whole shit with Russ. That's why I don't view it as real. That's why I have a different perspective on it personally, because I don't agree with how niggas handle shit, and that's not how niggas handle shit.
Yo, pause. But you ticklish?
Yeah, nigga. Why would you ask me that?
I'm dead not ticklish though. That's funny.
Me neither.
It's funny because you paused it.
Because just follow up with that. It sounds crazy. But I'm not ticklish. I be trying to pretend to be.
It's ringing?
We FaceTiming?
Yeah, because calling would not.
Not what?
I'm like, how you gonna hear her without your headphones?
Relax.
I'm not checking. She got the cup.
I don't know. Calling don't work sometimes.
Then she answered right when you said that.
No, she didn't.
No, Chico's here. She went, oh,
Well, Julius was
what
there
happened?
too, but I don't know what he's doing, so I'm not gonna call him.
Where?
He was there when I pressed this on. Whatever, but
So better now, everybody.
yo, but yeah, I had to press somebody for inviting me to their dick, and they don't understand. Like, the internet don't understand. Like, saying suck my dick to New York niggas is not gonna go.
Oh,
right
that's
with
what he
you.
said.
He's like, niggas is on my dick or some shit like that. I'm like, oh,
It's not an invitation. That's not an invitation.
don't invite me to the Frank stand at all.
That's like
Especially if it ain't that serious and we not even arguing. All I said was to the nigga, somebody tweeted that he stole somebody's Vine. It used to be that serious, and I tweeted it, and then he like, oh, niggas, I ain't see that nigga. I'm like, oh, it's funny how niggas can answer now to negativity, but niggas can't answer when a nigga hit him up, because he was asking me to do a skit with me. He had 1 million followers. So then I'm like, he like, oh, niggas is mad because I be busy. Like, get off my dick. And I was like, oh shit. Okay, tough guy.
I don't know if that's an invitation. That's more like
Don't invite me to your dick at all.
You getting kicked out though.
Don't invite me to your dick at all.
Like, if you so if you get invited to a party, right, and then getting kicked out of a party, like I'm thinking of that. You get invited.
No, that's not the same analogy, bro.
Because if it's a public party, and you just if you just walk in the club,
you gotta understand. Maybe it's because the environment I grew up around too. Because
So you
I
saw
grew up
dick
around
and
drug
just like-
dealers and niggas going to jail. So you can't invite no dick like at all. Like, you can't say get off my dick, suck my. You cannot say that. Because in jail, suck my dick means I want to fight. That's all it means. That's why New York people take it serious, because niggas from Rikers Island come home, and if you mention anything on dick, is you gotta fight. If I tell you SMD right now, you gotta fight me.
No, no.
Or I just violated you.
We throwing hands.
Exactly.
1000%.
What you mean, yo, Saya? I'm not gonna fight every nigga that say what
No,
I'm trying to
I'm
say. That's what it means, bro. In jail, when niggas is locked up, they say that, yo, suck my dick, and they getting the nigga that's saying suck my dick is getting up, cause I'm saying that to fuel you to want to fight. That's what the purpose of it. I'm violating you at the most. I know you heterosexual, so I'm telling you do some homosexual shit, so it fires you up, because you know how men is about they pride. And everybody's listening, so it's like you gotta fight. That's what I'm trying to say. You cannot say those things.
So,
period.
What gets you angry, Chico?
That don't get me angry.
Yeah.
It don't get me angry because everybody can say it.
Well, forces.
Get me angry, like what made me want to fight?
Like the expression, the emotion that he just expressed. What gets you like that? I guess he's saying that. Somebody saying that to him and getting an invitation to.
Because anybody can say it to me. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna fight everybody that say it to me.
Get me to that level.
Mentioning dead folks don't get me to that level. No more.
Me, I'm good. Actually, I feel like me. I'm to the point where you can just put hands on me. You can say shit.
Yeah,
I'm so better with my words. I'm a piss you
off.
off.
Nigga get in your personal space.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta be physical. You could say because I'm better with my words and I'm gonna reply. I'm better with it. So you gotta be literally in my face. So like about to hit me. Other than that, I'm just like okay. What else? So you nothing?
I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with you. Like, you gotta get physical. Like, cause I'm a super passive guy. Like, you can say whatever you want. At the end of the day, niggas is just.
So you wouldn't say nothing back, or like what?
Yeah, I'm gonna say something back, but I'm not gonna. You probably say some OD clever shit.
You'll say something.
I'm just petty. I'm ready. All right. So what else?
Fact, you'll say some shit that make a nigga swing on you, my nigga.
But it's better that way because self defense. That way you're not getting locked up.
Yeah,
but,
no, I mean, there's no self defense law in NYC though. You know that, right? There's no self defense law in NYC.
Yes, it is.
If both y'all niggas swing on each other, no matter who swung first, y'all both get.
If there's a witness,
it's too many people for it don't matter. Self-defense law. It's too many people.
Too many. I think it only counts if it's like.
Never know
there's no self defense law in NYC, bro.
If nobody presses charges, be good.
Yeah, if nobody presses charges, then you good. Yeah.
All right, so.
But if he took the L, he pressed the charges.
You don't take the L.
Huh?
And make sure you don't take the L. Like, you just hit him.
You gonna take
one look. Nah, I'm just like, I don't protect my face. Like, it's him one time in the nose, boom. Yeah.
So it's nothing nobody can say on the Instagram that live in New York that would be like, yo, you talking crazy. Like, let's say somebody working H&M, they got you on the ground. They say it's talking crazy to you. Like, you went and pressed the issue. Like,
what you mean?
Like, yo, why you on her dick or like just ODing? Like,
why you on her dick?
I don't like when niggas play with me. Like, that's my issue. Like, come on, bro, stop playing.
You gotta be more petty and get in your pettiness, man.
I'm a comedian. I'm 100% petty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not there to throw shots with men. Not there with those shots with women neither. I don't like that. I don't like arguing with men because men want to take it to fighting immediately. They don't got no response for me. I'm too comical for a man to want to keep.
So you think it's that's just with like strangers? You mean?
Am I like that with strangers? What you say?
I'm saying like, could you say like if somebody says, "Oh, why you on her dick?" That's gonna be like,
I don't even like, bro. I don't even like comment on niggas' pictures, bro. Because everybody that works so sensitive, bro.
Bitches pictures or niggas pictures?
Yeah, you don't see me and nobody comments like that unless it's funny.
You been straight to bitches. Like,
for women.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, cause like, yo, bro, I had this nigga write me the other day talking about stop writing my girl. I'm gonna pull up to New York. And my head,
I got that my boyfriend before. That shit is so corny.
Pull up to New York.
Yeah, no, but on the text,
he lived in New York.
But on the text is a totally different energy. She's like, that's not even my boyfriend. Like, don't respond back to him.
That's what Shorty said.
One part of me wants to be the old me and be like, I'm about to fucking record it and send it to him on Facebook.
Oh, so
but then the other part is like,
that's me.
Is it worth it? Is it worth me doing all of this?
Wait.
I was about to do that. I asked.
Record the slap and then send it to him on Facebook.
No, I was
the splash. What you mean?
You saying you was gonna record
boning his girl?
Yeah,
right. That's
the girl. That's not even his girl. The girl he calls.
The girl that he's saying don't hit up.
Yeah, one part of me wants to bone her out, record it and send it to him. Then another part of me is like, is it worth it? It's not worth it. Like, we're not worth the drama. Like, if I gotta go to, it's not worth it.
You seen that video where Shorty got jumped by all them shorties?
Yeah, the Trinidad joint.
Yeah. Shorty got jumped by all them shorties?
She got jumped by shorties.
She did a video with a nigga and she fucked somebody. And they jumped up.
And she was like, oh, I don't know.
She fucked somebody man on camera and got beat up for it?
Yeah. Fucked somebody man on camera. They showed a sex tape first and then they showed the girls pricing her in the house. And they beat the shit out of her.
In the house? In her house?
Yeah, they were stomping. Yeah, they were stomping her. They broke her bed, nigga.
She got fucked up.
How'd they get in her house?
They her homies,
they
I guess.
Homies.
And then she was just fucking one of their mans.
That happened in New York.
Nah,
okay.
That wasn't New York.
Okay,
I hope not. She's wild.
We got a lot of Trinidad people. That would have been in Queens. No, seriously. It's mad Trinities in Queens. It's mad Trinities in Queens more than any other borough.
I feel like Brooklyn got a lot of.
My dad is Trinity.
Yeah, it's a lot of West Indians in Brooklyn.
My stepdad is Trinity. He live in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Queens
we got the other
Queens,
Middle
but
Eastern people.
Queens got black Trinities and Indian Trinities.
We have a lot of Middle Eastern people,
Middle Eastern Trinity
like
before.
Afghanistan, that type of shit.
But that are Trinity.
All that.
That are Trinidad from Trinidad.
Eh.
My aunt next door neighbor is Trinity. But they Middle Eastern looking. Though the girl, the wife is black look, African American looking, but she's Trinity. And then her husband is in Middle Eastern looking, but he's Trinity. And the kids look like both. You could tell.
Trinity and
no, like Middle Eastern and black. You could tell like they mixed. It's weird. But Trinity, like Trinity had like a certain type of look.
No.
To me.
Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah.
But there are two different type of Trinities. Is it Middle Eastern? Yeah.
No, the coolies and I forgot the other shit, the regular one.
And Trinity, I like Trinity because they always got the remedy to every type of sickness.
And Jamaicans got it too, nigga. What you mean?
Nah, Trinity, you some tree, are you? Am I lying? Trinity always got the remedy to home remedies, nigga. Peroxide.
And tree oil?
And cat piss.
Cat piss?
Yeah, clear AIDS. They always got some home remedies, bro. Not Jamaicans got remedies, but it be harsh. It be like, yo, drink another shot for a cold. Dead ass.
No, that helps though.
Dead ass.
Definitely does. It opens up your
make you sweat.
Your pores and shit.
Make you sweat.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking. I don't feel like drinking if I'm already like sick. You ever got high while you sick? That shit is disgusting.
No, I never did. No,
well, that shit is.
Nigga, you can't get high while you're going through anything painful.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit amplifies your pain, my nigga. I remember one time I smoked and I had a headache, my nigga.
Ooh wee.
That shit was the worst shit of all time.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
Why would you smoke when you had a headache?
I ain't smoke when I had a headache. I got a headache after I smoked, and that shit was crazy.
He ain't eat and he smoked.
Oh, that goes with that too.
What? Like if you don't eat and then you smoke, nigga,
when you in that moment, it feel like it's lasting forever, my nigga. Yo, that shit is different, my nigga.
I never been that high. Oh, for smoking or eating?
Oh, for smoking.
Oh, no, I never been that high.
I feel like I think he got the headache because he ain't eat, and he's about to have a headache, and then he smoke. So now I feel like when you get high, like your stomach, everything is just eating. They eating like all that fluid in your stomach, whatever's left, they eating that shit.
Your metabolism
it doubles, eating, and you ain't got nothing left, so they bothering you like, feed us right now. I feel like that's how I feel when I'm high.
iPhone niggas, y'all have y'all have FaceTime sex?
Yo,
I never had FaceTime sex in my life.
FaceTime sex is fucking fire, nigga. You're wildin'.
Wait, you had every type of
I'm not gonna hold you, boy.
But why you have?
I was having FaceTime sex the other day. I'm gonna be mad vulnerable right now. I had FaceTime sex the other day.
You disgusting.
Listen, boy.
You looked at yourself with your dick out?
I was having FaceTime sex.
I'm not
you're not looking at yourself, nigga. You're looking at this. All right, don't do that. You're not looking at yourself, nigga. You're looking at this shorty.
But I'm
She's
saying
looking
I
at
still
yourself.
gotta look at. I gotta see if I'm sexy.
No,
in that
you're not. The camera's
rectangle.
not on you, nigga. The camera's on your shit.
Oh, you don't selfie it. You do it. You don't selfie.
I'm not holding the phone and jerking off.
Looking at the camera.
I'm not holding the phone and jerking off.
You have to, nigga. Left hand.
That's trash.
Left hand camera. Right hand, you get it popping, and she looking at your shit. You
I don't
feel
get
me?
turned on by that.
Bam, bam,
That's
bam.
I don't even like pussy pictures.
You can't say you don't get turned on by that, and you never.
I don't like pussy. Like I've seen multiple women finger pop themselves. I've never got.
You're not looking at her finger pop herself all the time. Sometimes.
No, that's something they just watch.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you just watch what she's doing. Sometimes she.
Wait, so let me ask. So how do you? All right, so when you.
Wait, you didn't even let me be vulnerable. I was trying to be vulnerable with y'all niggas.
Oh, go ahead. I thought you. Go ahead.
So I was having FaceTime sex and shit, and you know, that shit was going.
What is this? She's too far away.
No.
You just home. You can't.
You know,
that's trash.
You don't got the Uber charge. You don't got the Uber money.
You don't got the Uber money.
Yeah, like I don't got that. Like,
no, I ain't had the free crib. So
I'm gonna do
full disclosure. I still live with my mom, Dukes, right now. You know, I'm working my way out, but I still live with my mom.
all right.
So you know,
to the point.
So I'm having FaceTime sex with Shorty, and
you a different kind of.
My door not locked, my nigga, and Mom Dukes.
Oh, why you
open the door?
You had
with the camera and everything.
I'm like, yo.
You an idiot, bro. You always lock the door when you jerk off.
Wait, so then what?
It's an automatic reflex.
Then it's just mad awkward, my nigga. But then
She's like, oh, take out the trash.
What was she coming to tell you?
What,
Yo, I don't even know, nigga.
Like-
I don't even know to this day, my nigga. Like,
Oh, she just closed the door
she
back?
just,
Oh.
yeah, she just closed it back, my
Damn.
nigga. Like, mad awkward, my nigga. Like,
You
that shit
ain't
was
finished?
mad awkward.
That's what she get for busting in
I
you.
finished.
Oh, that's
I
right.
had
All
to
right.
finish.
Yeah, you might lock the door. Like, fuck.
That's what you
So
get
after
for
that,
busting
nigga,
in.
Like, don't come here.
That's what you get for not knocking.
Yo, that shit was funny.
I hate
So-
when they
so
do
it's like,
this.
all right,
I
go.
run this house shit. No,
Nah,
nigga,
nah,
some real
but-
shit.
but-
What?
Shorty was
Nigga,
like,
I'm about to
all
beat
right.
up in front of you.
Shorty was like, all right, go face the music. I'm like, face the music, nigga. I'm not done. She's like, oh, all right, I'm here for that. Let's finish it off. Fuck it.
So, all right. Pause, right? But like when you
Oh, God.
when you finish, right? Like, dude.
No homo, you got a nut rag? I don't have. A
I
nut
used to
rag.
have enough.
Wait, no, wait.
Stop with
on,
the rag.
wait,
Stop with
on
the rag.
FaceTime?
My
Not
brother
on
from-
FaceTime. They don't let me do that shit.
What?
What?
Rag?
I gotta show them.
that you came.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
but
shit is
then
mad.
you nut rag
hold
after.
on.
That shit's mad
You nut rag
degrading.
after.
You don't
They just
have
wanna see.
FaceTime to have FaceTime. What do you have in FaceTime?
On my computer, nigga.
You disgusting. You.
How am I disgusting? I
You
don't
disgusting.
need
No,
my
wait,
hand.
wait,
I don't have to do like this.
No,
Wait.
no.
Y'all disgusting doing this, nigga. I could fucking set my shit. I got both my hands, nigga.
Disgusting.
Nigga.
You nasty.
Nigga got the
Talking about?
tripod. So you
Like,
think he's better than us? Fuck out
I
of
have a
here, nigga.
computer, like a
Fucking police watching you.
Well, they on your phone. Just saying that. Like, y'all doing face recognition, talking about
Yo,
me,
this,
nigga. Like,
this episode is called MacBook Sex. Yo, you nasty. To sit a computer. Nah.
Yeah.
You having MacBook sex?
Yes.
You
That's how you're supposed to do it. It's
You
made for that.
fucking
Yo.
That was
nasty.
made
No,
that way,
it's
nigga.
not.
Fucking
Hilarious.
It's made so you can
wait.
Skype.
Wait, pause. Y'all ever jerked off into a condom?
Hell yeah. You bugging.
You jerk off for
bugging.
protection?
Yes.
Yes, nigga. You know how easy the cleanup is?
Nothing. Just
You
flush
just
it,
literally
nigga.
just flush that shit.
Yo,
nigga.
my nigga.
Boom.
Yo, yo,
It's
yo.
all
Niggas-
together.
Yo, no, I'm not trying to be funny.
It's like coming
I'm
in the
not,
toilet,
Hold on,
my
I'm
nigga.
not trying to be funny. I'm being
Wash your hands.
No, no,
man.
no,
We
no,
jerk
no, no,
off protection.
No. Look. Damn, what the fuck I was gonna say?
Like, wash your hands. Nigga.
No. All right.
That's
This is what I'm trying to say. You don't come at certain angles easier. Like,
When I'm
all right,
stand-
when I'm
I'm
standing
standing
up,
up, aiming down.
I come easier.
If you're stand up,
If I'm jerking off,
I can't lay down.
If I'm jerking off, right? But if I'm laying down, that feel way better.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
So what I'm trying to
But I
say,
usually can't- I gotta stand up
look. Try it. No homo. Try it when you get the chance. Lay down, put a condom on, and jerk off is the best thing.
I'm not.
It's
putting
top
that-
5.
Fam.
Yo,
It's
treat
top
yourself,
5. Jerking
bro.
off with a condom on is
Treat
fire.
yourself.
What
Just try it.
scenario
Yo.
are you in that you
Just
like?
You
try
watch
it.
the
It's
porn
there's no
enough to do
scenario.
it.
You just dance.
Saya.
Let me get a condom.
Yo, just
Saya,
put the shit on.
put a
and
condom on and jerk off
bro.
and lay down. Lay
Just
down.
do it, my
Don't tell me
nigga.
what to do. Don't tell me.
But I'm telling you, bro, it's fire. I'm telling you, you ain't got no cleanup.
I don't clean up. I mean, I got a little trash can and boom, I tie it up, throw it out. That's ain't no clean up.
Ty, what up?
What's up?
The trash bag in my. I use a
Oh,
plastic
the trash
bag.
bag
Yeah,
to tie it,
boom,
okay.
pop. Tie the bag up, throw it out.
You a nasty
Alright, so
nigga.
if
You
you
carry a
don't do
trash
it-
bag.
if you
to
don't
jerk
do
It's
it-
a
off.
I have a.
If you don't do it,
You have a
without
specific
condom, You gotta use paper, right, to clean it up.
You said what if I don't?
I
what?
do it in the toilet.
Without
No,
a
I do it in the
condom.
toilet.
Wait, hold on. If you do it without a condom, you use paper. to
If
clean it up.
most people go ahead when you do without a
And
condom.
when you do it without
You
a
ever
condom,
just
use
bust
paper.
on the floor?
So if you bust
Nah,
a condom,
but accident sometimes. If it's like if it's been a minute.
You ever jerk off sitting down and just bust on the floor and just clean it? I don't like cleaning up
Just
sperm.
clean it.
I don't like cleaning up
You
sperm. That
shouldn't
shit
be
is
cleaning it. It
disgusting.
should be in
that
the
shit
trash
smell like
can.
chlorine.
drink some water.
That's the only thing I drink is water and fucking liquor.
yeah, this nigga don't drink juice.
Yeah, I don't drink juice sometimes.
Chlorine, you eating pork? What's that?
No, I'm just saying sperm got a strong smell sometimes. It don't?
I should do.
That's what I'm trying to say. He
That
bugging.
niggas not taking care of, man.
Shut the fuck up.
That's that pork, man.
I don't drink water.
I don't
do
eat pork, nigga.
You don't. You
Yo,
full of
try
shit.
it. You try it.
No.
I'm
like
trying
no.
to tell you.
Like,
You ain't got nothing. All you do is wrap
If you
the
do
condom
one
up.
thing before the next podcast, I need you to jerk off with a condom. Bro. That's the one.
But
thing
that's
I need
mad gay if he tell us, like, I ain't gonna lie, try that shit. Now I think about it, that's bad pause.
Like, yo, I was about to jerk off, but then I thought about y'all niggas. Like, oh wait, they want me to do it. No, that's not happening. No,
You gonna try it one day.
no, I
One day
promise
it's
you I
gonna
won't.
happen,
Do it
boy.
drunk.
It's
I
gonna
don't know.
happen.
I'm gonna be
And you
hell
take
no, I'm doing it
and
drunk.
you take mad long to come. And when that shit happen, it be feel good.
talking
That's
about?
why I'm saying do it. Because
Yeah.
it's not
I don't
the
wanna
same
take long.
sensation,
It's not
bro.
the
Yes, you do.
Yes,
No,
you
the fuck
do.
I don't.
For this
Nigga,
one,
get
you
that
do.
shit
For
out.
this one, you do.
What porn site you go to that you don't want to take long?
I don't go to porn. I go to my videos, nigga, and boom.
Oh
it's one.
yeah, that's why you don't want to take
That's why.
long.
Y'all would say that y'all like candles and y'all set the mood.
Nigga, I said the whole movie.
Nah,
You a
Oh.
nasty nigga. I don't do
I said
that.
the whole, nigga,
I
found
lit a candle like once. I wanted to try it.
Nah, I found like 10 videos, my nigga, and then I just like go
Set a
through-
playlist?
Yeah, I set a playlist. I'm like,
You
you know what?
nasty.
I'm not gonna come to this one. I'm gonna skip to the next one. Like, nah, this one not doing it for me. I'm gonna do the next one.
Nah,
And then once I
man,
get the
you
vibe,
bugging,
like,
bro.
Oh yeah, this the one.
You
right
watch
here.
your video? Nah, you gotta watch.
Nah, watching your
Kanye is the best.
fucking
that's-
with your own video is a different.
It's
feeling.
the safest. I like it.
This nigga, it's like 10 seconds.
But I don't got a lot of joints, so it's like
I got one with a grapefruit. Shorty was doing me.
I'm gonna watch my movies.
a grapefruit.
Yeah.
Shorty was top.
She next you with a grapefruit.
No
No,
grapefruit.
Girl
her face is in it.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Don't put your iCloud on. I got caught up.
Don't you automatically do that?
Yeah, it's all.
No, you can
that
turn
shit
your cloud
already.
off.
in my
No, you
cloud.
can't. Yeah, I think you can.
That shit is in my
You can't.
cloud.
It's
You
there.
can't turn your cloud off.
Yes, yes, you
No,
can.
you can't.
Yes,
The
you
government
can.
has access to it, bro.
No, you
Boom.
can't.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
turn it
Yeah,
off.
jerk over the
Has
condom
access
now.
to
Jerk over the condom now. Go ahead, they got it.
Why would I jerk off with it? I never jerked off and record myself. I'm kind of fucking weirdo, nigga.
You say you had. Oh, you never had FaceTime
You said
sex.
FaceTime sex with
Yeah.
the.
No, he said
I don't
you
have
had-
FaceTime sex,
He never
nigga.
had it.
Wait,
All the
why?
bitches be playing with their pussy, and I just be watching, and I just be talking. I be
Wait,
looking like
they
an
don't.
idiot.
They don't make you like, yo, Cory. Like you be, yo, I'm gonna jerk off.
You
I'm gonna
never
sleep.
flip the camera and show your dick real quick?
Yeah.
That's FaceTime sex, nigga. That's the same shit.
No, jerking
Just
off
that
is
come.
FaceTime sex. Jerking off is FaceTime sex.
If she
Showing
saw
your dick is
if she
not
saw your dick on the FaceTime,
I'm the
it's
king of
FaceTime
singing
sex.
dick.
No, wait, no.
I'm the
Showing
king of sending dick pics on Snap because they can't save it.
Or they do. You can see it. Like, yo, what
Yeah,
you doing?
they do.
What you doing, perv?
No, not regular pictures. I send a video a little bit. 3
You
seconds.
ever had
They can see my
somebody,
dick.
you ever had somebody
I'm
save it
the
on
king.
Snapchat? Like, yo, what are you doing?
Yo, girl, yo,
Hold
I sent
hold
a
that
dick
and
pic to a
let's
girl
save it,
on
bro. What's up?
Instagram that I was fucking before. She said I got so pissed. She saved my shit. I'm like, why would you save it?
Yeah, you gotta like make her
I
feel
don't
bad.
care.
Like, yo,
She
you
leaking,
saving
she
shit. Wow,
leaking.
you a fucking cornball. I'm calling the police. Like, what you doing?
But I got home video giving neck. Crazy bop bop.
So it's over then. She
Bop, bop.
can't
But I
violate you
wouldn't
'cause you gonna
violate her.
her.
I wouldn't violate her. I don't like putting women faces in my videos.
Me neither. That shit, it ruins my shit.
Why?
I like it.
I need to see the
mostly.
face. Especially she looking up at my shit. Yo,
I don't have a fire like video like
We
that
talking
with a
about
girl.
head
that's
of- head of
wild.
sex.
I'm talking about head. What are you talking about?
Both.
I think we just talking about.
I mean,
period.
no. They gotta have their face in the head one, but I'm saying like, fucking, I
Well,
don't
yeah,
need their
obviously,
face.
yeah.
I don't
How
need
you gonna hide their face in the head one? But
Yeah, I mean, I thought. Well, no, sometimes they don't look up at it, so you could be like, dang.
so you got like.
You never had
That's
Shorty
whack,
give you something with the
no
ski
eye
mask
contact
on?
is whack. ass.
You ain't never had the ski mask? Shorty had the ski mask on?
Nah, I want to try that.
Corey had that. You ain't had that?
I got a ski mask, but I ain't tried it.
That's what I'm saying. I thought you had it.
I want to do it with me with a ski
You got
mask
the
on.
ski
to a
mask
girl.
on deck. I don't got the ski mask on deck.
I had it.
You
I
say
had
you
it
want
'cause-
to you say you want to give top with a ski mask on? What you say?
to a girl, yeah.
Yeah, I was doing that too. I was doing that too. That's kind of that's like role playing.
Why?
I
What's
broke
the
into your house
role?
trying to steal some shit.
I want that
And then-
video
oh,
to
like-
leak.
like, oh,
I
shit.
want that video
Who
to
are
leak.
you in my house? You like,
I'm gonna call the cops unless you.
Yo,
give
y'all
me
ever
the
role
top.
play? I never role play.
I never did. I want to though.
no.
I guess we're gonna do it
1000% I
when we
want to.
50, right?
No, we could do
we can
that
do it
shit
now.
tomorrow.
I feel like we too proud
I'm
to do
too
it now.
corny for that.
Me too. I'm,
not
I know.
corny.
I'm too
I'm
goofy. I'm
I'll
too
do that
goofy.
shit.
I'm
right
too
now.
goofy. I'm too
Fuck
goofy.
nah,
I'm
nigga.
too goofy.
You
I would
say
try.
that. You say that until Shorty be like, "Yo, matter of fact, I got this costume." You get right the fuck in character.
No,
my
I
nigga.
wouldn't.
No, I wasn't. I'm
Jacking
too
you
goofy.
would.
Whatever my. You have
I'm
wait,
dragging
wait, do you
you
get
with-
lines?
The outfit got to be perfect.
But do you
for
get
me
li-
not to joke.
Wait, do I get lines or like y'all just improv the
What
whole
mean,
time?
I
like
would improv
Batman
the
and
fuck out of
you
that
do
shit.
Batman, like if you do
If
Batman and
Shorty put-
Catwoman,
If Shorty,
like some stupid
Like,
shit.
Captain, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
she
You
not,
stealing
Shorty
again?
not gonna,
Yo,
Shorty
no, I'm
not
some
gonna
shit.
know the dialogue.
Now that I'm
for
thinking about
Batman
it, bro,
and
white
Catwoman.
people had to invent that. That's corny. Role playing got to be for white people, bro.
Yeah, 1000%.
That's corny. What
No,
the
it
fuck?
is. We don't.
Yeah, that's a,
that.
it's,
1000%. But we'll make that.
No,
shit
but like
fire.
black people role play is probably fire.
I
Like,
think
it's
it-
probably fire, my nigga. Show you.
Role
like, you
play,
meet,
I
yo,
think-
let's meet at this bar on the
yo,
8th.
role playing
Like,
might
yo,
be for married couples.
I really
It
need
might
to
be.
pass this class.
it
You gotta
is.
spice it up.
You know it is.
Damn, I can't get to that point in my life where sex is just boring.
It's not about. It's sometimes not even about it being boring. It's just literally doing something different.
It's like now you just be away from your wife, man. That's it. Like work all
Don't
day or
live
some
with her?
shit. No, you gotta live with her. Just don't be like just make sure
You
y'all both
said try
have to have jobs.
Ways to avoid it from being boring. That's what you're saying.
Kind of like y'all both should have jobs.
Y'all don't find sex
He's
like
saying. I think
y'all don't find sex like
No.
No, look, like
You can't ask me because I'm biased because I've recently started having sex again.
no, shut up.
That's lit for me.
This nigga,
You was in a
he's this holy man.
relationship.
Like, yeah, like shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Nigga, you was in a
yeah,
relationship
yeah,
longer
yeah,
than
shut
we
up, yeah,
are.
shut up. Exactly,
I'm
shut
not
up.
The
trying
fuck
to
up
be
is he
holy.
talking about, bro?
Jacob, shut up.
He even let me ask
I'm
the
not
fucking question. He
Let me
talking
ask the
about
question.
no,
You talking-
nigga. The fuck is he talking about?
I don't know, dumb shit.
Yo,
Go ahead, say it then.
what I'm trying to say is, y'all ever find like sex when you're in a relationship or dealing with the same person? You ever find like the shit like too repetitive for you? Like, damn, I gotta suck on her neck to get. You can't just jump in the pussy. Like, so you be like, I gotta start it up this way, like the same. Like, you ever find that like?
In relationship, nah. I used to do random shit. Depending on the girl, though, like usually they don't like it. If
Yeah,
you
that's
see
what
if
I'm
they like
saying.
it, I'll just do it like let's do it right here.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I want to.
Yeah.
I
That's
do
what,
that.
that's all I was
I'll
gonna
never
say.
have sex.
Look
like
at you
that.
saying no, you fucking dickwad.
I'm right though. I'm saying no.
You never had sex.
You was
outside
in a
of the-
relationship. You didn't find that like you didn't find like having sex with her, how you started it off boring sometimes. Like it's the same shit. Like I suck on her neck to get her
Wait,
fucking
you never-
horny.
you
Like
be
she
feeling
never
like-
pull my shit out and yacht
It
me.
was different, bro. That's one thing that probably I wish was different. Like maybe sometimes I wish she would just start it like that.
Yapping you?
Yeah. That it never really started like that.
Yo, you know what was a turn on? I'm not gonna lie. I know y'all been in this situation. Like when a girl's driving, she tell you look over. I'm gonna suck your dick when you get home. Like you ever had that?
Oh, they tell you when they tell you.
Yo,
You like,
that shit.
That's
Is,
probably fire.
no, you're not.
No, you're not.
no, I be saying no, you're
Yeah,
not.
like, no, you're not. Yeah, like, no, you're not. And
I
they
was
ain't
dealing
doing
with
it.
one joint. She was dead ass like that. Like nah, dead ass.
Yo,
Niggas.
Yeah,
dead
that's
ass.
what happened
when I
on
fucked this
when I was on the Long Island Railroad. And
You a wild guy.
Oh yeah.
that's what happened. And she was like, "I'm gonna do it." And I'm like, "No, wait. Now I'm doing it now." I'm gonna shut up. Let me take
Yo,
my picture.
I ain't gonna lie. Having sex in the movies was top. I would never forget that. I never did that.
I did it. I did.
I mean,
Like,
I never did it to that time. I did it once.
I did each sexual thing in the movie except for anal.
I ate pussy in the movie.
I
I was
didn't eat
wild.
pussy.
nigga.
Nah,
Pussy in the
nah,
movie.
I respect
I ate
myself.
got
pussy
head
in the movie,
bro.
bro.
And I fucked in the movie.
I was wild. I was off the drinks,
That
bro.
was Deadpool. What was that?
Deadpool too. I was off the blue joints. I think.
Oh, Jimmy
I had
was
to-
Jimmy still open?
I don't know. No.
No,
Because we
BBs.
went to BB's. No.
Yeah, right, BBs. Yeah, that was.
I was off the blue joints. I was eating.
wound up?
I took my.
You ate?
I think I took
How
my
did you-
sneakers off, nigga.
What do you- yeah, that's what I'm
how-
saying, like,
I was
you-
eating pussy.
To
with
eat
my,
pussy?
So he's on your knees.
Hell,
He's
yeah, I
on
was
your
on my
knees.
knees. She was
You
sitting in the
have to
seat.
be.
I was eating it.
What else did
She
you
had a
have?
skirt on.
No, I don't remember what she had on.
That came
That's
out
crazy.
She had G's on, you was doing
February.
your
Came out
thing.
February. She had no skirt on.
Not this year.
No, not
It
this
don't
year.
matter. It was February.
Deadpool
Nigga, it was
came out-
cold.
I think it was cold.
Yeah, I know I had the fives on. I had
either-
the all red fives Jordans. I was eating her pussy in the movie theaters.
Oh, you ain't want to.
No, what happened was like she was about it. Like that's what we gotta talk about. Like maybe next podcast. Like we gotta talk about like girls be talking about they about it, they not about it. So you
All
know how
of
you
them.
you get a girl that be like, yo, I do this, that, you chill
All
while
of
she
them do
mad, shy, and
Well, no,
the
you know
vibe
what
is
it
not there. But then
All
I
of them
had
do
a
that.
girl. She was like, yo, listen, I'm trying to sit in the back row with nobody. I'm like, yo, I wasn't even
Word?
I wasn't on that type, but not that. I was just attracted, but I didn't think she was gonna be. I thought she want to take her time. She's like, nah, cause the back row. I'm like, oh, you with it? She like, yeah, nigga, we watching Deadpool. I swear to God, that nigga, he didn't even fight Cable yet. It was
He
in the
didn't even know who the
beginning.
villain was. He like, yo.
Nigga didn't even fight Vic. She was like, yo, so what's? She leaned over like, so what's up? I whipped the Johnson out. She started necking me, bro. I'm like, oh,
right,
nah, I
off
gotta
rip.
return the favor.
That's fire.
Cause you want to get
But,
crazy, I gotta.
Yo,
return.
that's when you know when they too specific. That's not happening.
Yeah, dead ass.
When they
dead
say,
ass,
I'm
dead
gonna
ass.
do this,
Nah,
I can do
dead ass.
this.
Nah,
I
nah,
did
dead ass,
gymnastics
dead
before I
ass.
can flip over and
Dead
then land
ass.
on your
That's a
dick. Like,
fact.
but
That's
when
a
they say
fact.
shit like, yo, let's do this somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere where it's like secret. They
I
won't.
want-
They don't give you specifics. That's when you know. Okay.
When she said I want the back row while nobody there, it's over. I didn't even think she was gonna be on that type of. She was on that type of time. Dead ass.
Hey,
bro.
God bless you.
I was splashing
like that.
Sushi
Appreciate
too.
that.
It was a sushi night. I don't know why I made that
time.
decision. No,
One time.
that was irresponsible.
One time. That's it.
My
He said,
nah,
all the
nah.
time, all the time.
Fuck without a
No,
condom is
one
irresponsible as a human being.
It is.
Yeah.
It is,
Use
it
protection,
is.
everybody.
Why you said it like that?
We here at the Cory
Nah,
Cash
fuck I said
Podcast influence
Do
you
y'all-
to use
y-
protection.
Oh
at
yeah,
all
y'all
times.
think y'all pull out game was strong?
Hell yeah, nigga.
I have no
Talking
kids.
about-
You never cream pot?
You got no
I never
kids.
cream pot.
You got no
now.
kids, but-
I'm having fantasy
but
of
how
cream
many,
pie in the joint.
Oh, wow. Wait, good. Actually, what's that?
You know what I'm asking,
how many
nigga?
abortions I can what, nigga? Like,
Yo, you a wild nigga.
shit,
You a wild nigga.
my nigga. Like, goddamn.
You a wild nigga.
I mean, you know, trying to get to the bottom.
I got 2. on my resume.
I'm top dog. I'm not gonna hold you.
What?
With abortions?
That's because he had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's so? I don't like the relationship
Wait,
sex
that's
thing.
but that's a defense.
That pure.
That's wild. You know
Wait.
why? You know.
What?
You said it.
Yeah, that whole relationship sex thing is trash. That shit is too much, bro.
I feel like I missed
When
the
your girl
sale.
texts you, I'm late. Like you, like yo, that shit fuck with you the whole day. Like you
What
gotta.
you mean you late? You about to get fired? Like what are you talking about? You late?
Yo, I don't know what this. They present it to you like a fucking devastating family member died. Like, listen,
I didn't
I
get
ain't
like
really
that.
want to tell you, but listen, I'm late, and
I
it's
didn't get mine
usually
like
on
that.
this day.
That's finished.
The rebel?
No,
What?
that one's the only one.
Oh, is it? Yeah, no, wait there. What this out? This was
Oh, okay.
What type of nigga? Okay.
But my thing is like that I'm late shit. That's and then girls be like, tell her get on birth control, but it's not my choice to tell her get on birth control.
So that's your choice.
No, because it reacts to women body different.
So what?
You don't want to be in a relationship and it make the girl fat because you know it holds their period up, so they just be.
Love all the fatness, man. Fuck it.
But I gotta be physically attracted to you. Not saying I'm not physically attracted to fat girls. I am to some.
No, you will after birth control. You gonna like it.
No,
Yeah,
I want
you
a
will.
cream pie girl. I ain't
You
gonna
will.
lie.
Cream pie.
That's too
the
vulnerable.
butt.
Cream pie the girl before?
That's the
No.
butt or the.
You never
vagina?
came
It's
inside. No, it don't matter.
In the vagina,
It don't
but
matter.
she don't get pregnant. Like she off the birth control. You just come in.
Oh, okay.
Did that before?
You've never came in
Never
a chick
came
before.
I never
bro.
came in no girl. No.
Shut the fuck
Wow,
up.
in my
that's
life.
Insane.
Corey, you from the. How would you shut up?
One time, I think. It's
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
there we
come
go.
on. It's
There
not,
we
yeah,
go.
come on.
There we go.
we
One
talking
time.
about-
Nobody, you gotta understand. I wasn't used to coming, and it happened, and I just kept it in there.
That's it. That's what it is.
You
Just
wasn't
hold it.
used to it. What you said?
I don't even remember the feeling, to be honest with you.
Coming
It was
inside?
fire.
It's fire.
I
That
guarantee
pussy
you.
wasn't fire. I don't know why.
don't matter
I
if
came.
No,
it was
the
fire or
pussy
not.
gonna be fire. It just
It was fire.
I want a cream pie girl though.
You did.
you did.
I don't remember the feeling. I needed it again.
No, you remember.
At 28, that shit happened when I injured both of my knees. I was like 21, bro. I don't remember that
So
shit.
you was in a wheelchair.
No,
Oh, that's
I
a
was
little
on
early to
crutches.
be doing it. Damn, you
28.
just confident about what you was gonna do with
22,
your life.
23, my fault.
Oh, you said
22,
22.
22, 23.
That's not even that early, man.
That is
That's when
early.
you make
I
those
wasn't coming in
mistakes.
nobody at that time.
That's when you
Well,
make
without-
those mistakes.
That wasn't
No,
the girl
no,
that I was even in the
I'm
condom popping. I just kept going.
I'm lying.
The first time I came in the shorty was 20.
My nigga, that whole relationship shit is
One?
whack. I'm trying to, not because the sex part is just like,
Or
yo,
20.
they getting pregnant. Them niggas missing a period. It's just too much, bro.
What
That
are you
shit-
saying? What are you
What I'm
saying?
trying to say is like that shit is overrated. Like being in a relationship and having sex is overrated. Not the sex actually, but what can happen after
Being
the sex.
in a relationship and having sex is.
Is that what you just said? I heard that. I don't know if you meant
Yeah,
that.
it's overrated.
What do you
What
mean?
do you
it's overrated?
mean?
So what are you
I'm
supposed to be
talking
doing?
what I'm telling y'all. I'm talking about the period late shit. Like that shit is scary. That shit fuck up your day.
I mean, that's
That
supposed to be
I'm
like
late shit
So
is
you-
fuck up your day.
rubberless sex
But I'm
is what you're
saying,
saying.
hey, you could hear it from a girl that you're not dealing with. That's different. But to hear it from your girl, is like, yo, my nigga, like, I might have to have this baby. You feel me?
Well, yeah. When you hear from someone you know really fucking with, they say you like so.
Bitches be lying. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, when you with your girl every day, it's
Now,
different.
they-
Because you can see the change in them. You could, you know what I'm saying? Feel it. I don't want no baby by a girl that I don't want to be in a relationship with. What I'm trying to say is, it's
don't
more you feel it.
So you don't care? You wanna?
I mean, I don't have to be in a relationship with you as long as I trust you. And you can have it.
What is
Yeah,
a
but
trust,
chances
my
are-
nigga?
Well, I fuck my
So you wouldn't
friends,
start? You wouldn't start a
What?
Pause. You wouldn't.
Yeah,
you wouldn't
what?
start a
Is that pause? We
relationship-
talking about? Can you get pregnant?
You wouldn't.
What are you talking about? How the fuck is it
Don't-
pause?
You said
Don't
I
ever
wouldn't
ask me,
fuck
can I
my
get
We're
friends.
talking about.
Yo,
That's what you
why
said.
do
I
you-
had to
Yeah,
pause you.
yeah, reaching. Nah, you're not missing
Yo,
fantastic.
fam,
Give me my
don't-
bottle.
Fam,
Mr. Fantastic.
You reaching, Matt? Like we talking about having babies, and I
Yo,
said
fam.
fuck my friends. How you saying pause, my nigga?
fam, don't.
Like you got their friends.
No,
man.
hold
like,
on. My
they have
nigga,
babies?
Hold on. I'm gonna wait till you calm down. Don't ever ask me, can I get pregnant? Don't ever ask me no shit like that. Don't ever ask me that. Don't ask me that. You should not look me in my eyes and ask me a chick, can we
That's
get
the
pregnant?
difference maker. Like, oh, y'all can get pregnant.
Yeah,
A word. All right, bet.
Like you would do it.
I'm
like,
saying, I was
fuck
trying to
outta
say,
here,
what
you
was the
nasty-
pause for? We're talking
you
about having
nasty
fucking
fuck,
babies.
my nigga.
I'm talking about I
You-
have a baby with
So
somebody
you-
I trust, and I say, yeah, fuck my friend. Pause. So like,
Yeah, and then you say, can y'all get pregnant?
that's what I'm saying to refute what the fuck he was
To
saying.
refute
Man.
what I'm
like,
saying.
he know what the fuck I said it for.
We
He
know
over
what
there
you
just
meant, but
laughing,
it's still
like,
pause.
I still gotta pause it, bro. Come on.
Fuck is you talking about? Don't ever ask
Can't
niggas,
have
can
my
they
son
get
sleeping
pregnant,
in these
nigga?
streets.
Anyway, you was
bro.
asking a question. You probably forgot. I hope you forgot.
Who, me? Or
You
him?
saying you fuck your friends, like your female friends, so you trust them,
No,
so
I
you
said
think
I said I would have a baby. They don't have to be a relationship with me. I just said as long as I trust them. I
Would you
have
start
it.
the relationship off that?
No, hell no. That's bullshit. That's
I would have a baby by my female friend.
You wouldn't try?
No, because it's not organic. It has to be organic. You're gonna end up resenting each other. Like, damn. Now that you know you're forced to be in a position.
No, seriously. I would have a baby by my female friend.
I would too.
Okay.
I would have a baby.
I feel like I would have tried that.
I feel like that's my first.
I feel like I would try.
I feel like I'm almost 30. That's what's gonna happen.
I would come to Shorty like, yo, I know we never, planned on it being like that.
I wouldn't even come to him. Like, I was getting her pregnant. Like, yo, let's keep it because.
No, I'm saying, but after we've already decided
What you
to
mean
keep it. Pause. Well,
not trying to be funny.
Not pause gay, but like.
Announce the proximity
not
of
that there's
the
anything wrong
female
with being
friend. Like, how close?
What you mean?
How close? Bestie?
It don't matter.
No, just like if we know each other, we kind of like if somebody knows me, and we just been through some shit, and it's just like, all right, I know if this happened, we would have this would work out.
What I'm saying is, I
probably had that conversation one time.
Put myself in that scenario that you're talking about. I'll probably try to see if I can, because I've always wanted to give like my future child the 2-parent household because I've never had.
So
it's
all
gonna
right,
be
so it's different.
Oh, you mean like they're living together?
He mean like they really in love.
I'm saying if it don't happen, then we gonna try
if
to
it don't
force
happen,
it.
and I don't got no control over it.
But every human being wants that.
No, I wouldn't try to force it. I would try though.
That's forcing it though.
No, it's not forcing it. I would have a conversation. If she,
he's saying he would be in a relationship and have a baby.
I would
try.
I would attempt. But if she's like, no, I don't want to be with you, then
think of somebody that
it's forcing it.
Known for like 5-6 years, and y'all just cool. Y'all that's the like.
And then y'all at that age, like, yo, we both 30, we ain't got no kids. You want to do with each other? And y'all
so y'all even have that conversation. Verbal agreement. Y'all even have that. Y'all had sex and then she get pregnant. It's like, yo, we can do this. Like, that's.
Yeah, but
Chick will say that's not what he want.
No, I'm not saying that's not what I want. I'm just saying in that scenario, I would have that conversation with that woman. Like,
let's pretend to be together for the kid.
Not pretend to be together, but like, yo, do you think we can make this work? Like, just for the kid? You know?
If y'all knew
if we came to an agreement, we were like, no, you know what? We never plan on being each other. We don't want to be with each other. Then that's it. That's that. And then we just co-parent.
You don't think y'all made that decision
That's the
already?
definition of no, because you never know. Some people might. 6
years, you don't know.
You never know though, because some people might have that. You can't say that you know.
Yes, I do. I can't.
You don't know none of your female friends for real.
You met all my female friends.
But what I'm trying to say is you never dealt with them as a significant other. That's a different bag.
They might.
That's a different bag.
They might approach you on something like, yo,
like, look. We all got female friends.
I feel like
we all got female friends, but we don't know the perspective of the men that they dealt with. Like, are they really annoying?
But we know.
Are they really insecure?
We know
showing
that.
Me the,
I feel like we know that better.
You guys saying when you friends with somebody?
No, I agree with him.
We know that better than other than we know that way. We know them.
That's not a fact.
That's a fact.
That's not a fact. Yeah, we don't know if they know it for real.
I'm rolling with Sayo on that one.
But no, that's not a
because they don't have because they are friends. They don't have no filter. They don't hide anything from us. They kind of.
I feel like females are more vulnerable females because they could be 100 because they feel like the woman will be more like relatable to what they doing. Like, damn, I can't use that.
No, because I
can't use that. I can't use a specific situation, but what I'm trying to say is like, no, I'm not doing that. But what I'm trying to say, no, you're not gonna get me to say it. I already said no.
Wait, who you talking about?
But nothing, nobody. You can't get me to say it, nigga. But what I'm trying to say is like, I feel like. That's a hard analogy of what I was about to use. See, you don't know, like, you could view your mother as one way, but you don't know why your father really was really disgusted with her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't view your mother as a significant other. So you don't know how she really is in a relationship. And that's how I view a female friend. I don't know how my female friends is in a relationship. Because when a female comes to you, she going to tell you all the shit he did wrong most of the time. And then as me and Saya are the niggas that's going to be like, we idiots, like we dickheads. So we like, so you ain't do nothing wrong, we dickheads. I'm trying to say.
Wait, hold on, wait.
We gonna be like, so you ain't do nothing wrong, you ain't do this.
You was wow. I don't know how I became a dick, but look, I was saying that.
But I'm saying me and you are verbal when it comes to like we know why males do what they do, and then so we will ask our.
You said that crazy, but I get what you're saying. But I was saying that when they tell us their story, like, he did this, we know them already. Like, we already know what they did. Like, yeah. He did this, okay, but we know them like, you did this. We tell them like, the reason he did that.
But they hide that part. What I'm trying to say is,
because they don't have to tell that part.
When you gotta understand, like, all our female friends, most of our female friends want a baby, so it's like that's a different type of ball game. Even if you would agree with them as a friend, that's more personal. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they I live for this shit. Like I live to be a mother.
The way I personally.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It might come, complications might come in. Like the conflictedness between I'm having a baby with a friend instead of a significant other. Like what he was saying in the household might be the issue, bro. That might be the issue. Like I'm having a baby by a male friend that I'm really not feeling, or I secretly like and I'm not going to express it. And that's what might make it staticky.
Well, no, none of my female friends secretly like me.
You don't know.
No, I do know. Cause I get that. If we get that out early, like yo,
they be yo, bro. It's been times that I have female friends that like me.
I'm telling you, not with me. It's just not with me. That's not that.
What are signals you get that your female friend could like you?
No, they always once you cool at a certain point, you're like, yo, you ever thought about this? They like hypothetically, like, oh, you ever thought about this? Us being together.
That's how they get.
They're trying maybe to try to joke it up like, yo, what if we was together and be together? And then you're like, nah, that's trash. Why would you think that? Or you might be the other way. Like, yeah, that might be cool.
Do you think is a sign of a female friend liking you is if they judge the people you date?
It depends. You can tell by the way they judge. Actually, that's when you know.
It would be
by the way they judge.
It would be a level of jealousy that would be detected.
Exactly, you can tell because you know how some girls be jealous. But that's what I'm saying. My female friends, they would literally like, especially if I introduce them, I can see if it's general. Like, all right, you know what? So I'd be like, or if they don't, like, nah, me ain't fucking with her. Shit, dub.
That's a good question.
It's like that with me. I don't get the
because women are very shady.
So.
Like,
they mad shady.
Like that bitch anyway.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, it wasn't for you to like anyway.
But I feel like they'll say it though. Like,
yo, you ain't my family, nigga. You ain't my mother. You don't gotta accept her, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
Your family don't accept your significant other.
I don't even hang out with my family even. Give you an answer.
Yo, that shit fucked up my whole ass fucking.
I don't care.
Your family didn't like your ex.
They hated her, but it was our fault because we got into like a huge fucking domestic dispute.
What, in front of them?
In my aunt's crib.
Oh, so yeah, I did that then.
Yeah,
you talking about somebody we know?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all did that shit.
I could see that happening.
So and that's kind of what sent it in the wrong direction already, and then like that wasn't the end. So like it was like more shit. So it's like they didn't like her at all. And that
maybe that was a sign from God.
That fucks up the dynamic in general. So it just makes it hard to work.
That should happen. It's just not supposed to happen in front of people.
Yeah. Like you gotta try to keep it on the low.
To happen in front of people so you don't be.
I mean,
but I'm not even gonna hold you. It ain't even about God at that point, bro.
Well, maybe the universe wanted it to happen in front of people.
No, come on, dog.
Like, being honest, nigga.
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it.
Everything happened for a reason, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. So
no, ain't no sometime. It's a fact. It's how the universe works.
It's not how the universe works, nigga. It's how two people work.
Maybe this person is too toxic for you. Y'all not ready to be with each other at that time.
Because at the end of the day, some people should understand the circumstances they're in and realize the certain things that could happen and that couldn't happen. Like in that specific scenario, I'm in my aunt's crib. You in my aunt's crib. You invited into my aunt's crib. You're supposed to know how to
conduct yourself.
How to kind of conduct yourself.
That's a fact. You're not going to somebody else.
Like you can't already pull up to my aunt's crib and it move like that. Like
but
that's crazy.
Look. But the crazy part is he ain't even finished the story and playing and adding on to my point is that's my point. She don't know how to conduct herself in front of family. So
what
maybe
that got to
he's
do
not.
with God? I don't got nothing to do with God.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right. So if you don't believe in, all right, let's say you don't believe in. Let's say you don't. The universe.
I'm not saying I don't believe.
What I'm trying to say is this person showed you who they truly are. They don't know how to conduct themselves around family.
Right, wait, stop right there. Boom. That's his point right there. That's his point.
Yeah.
Now all other shit just I don't know, but what he's saying right now that make at that point
my
you
fault.
know. Like,
all right. Let me not you put God in it. Let me not put God in it. If you atheist or you don't believe in God, or if you don't believe in spirituality.
I don't think.
All right, God don't play ever.
Situation.
Maybe that was the way of the person showing that they're not supposed to be because they don't know how to conduct themselves.
Like
which means if kids was involved, they wouldn't know how to. Their kids was doing something in front of your family, and your aunt decided to whip your kid, and your girl come over like, yo, why you? You know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe that was put. If you're not first and foremost being a girlfriend and a wife, you have to conduct yourself in front of my family and vice versa.
You just
even if I'm abusive,
it don't even matter the situation. Like like. You have to just be like, all right, I'm in his family.
Exactly.
Right
even
now.
if I hate
like, even
his
if
family,
even if I hate him,
even if I want to snuff
even
this
if he
nigga
just
right
cheated,
now, I'm gonna snuff this nigga outside when he walking
as soon as we
bus
leave,
or whatever.
Exactly.
Like, even if he dropped
point.
me home, I'm gonna stuff this nigga on the ride home.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly.
Like right after you drop me off.
It was like
this pull up to my crib.
Like I live right here.
Double park. Boom.
Get home safe.
Like,
I don't play with women that put hands on me anyway. So
You got hands put on you?
Yes.
Yeah. How you handle
women
it?
don't do women don't do it.
Yo,
no.
it's a rap for that, bro.
Hold on. How'd you handle that?
One girl had a drinking problem. One girl had a drinking problem. So before I got there, she had a history. Her dad not history. She has like internal problem because her dad was dying from cancer.
Wait. You knew this before?
Yeah, I knew her dad was dying from cancer.
Oh, okay, good. So you,
or whatever the case may be. So then I pull up to the spot, whatever the case may be. They're like, Cory, get her because she drunk and she wild. She already play fighting and being like too.
Oh, that's a little
you know what I'm
different. Damn,
not play fighting, but like being too aggressive with men. Period.
I'm saying if that happened,
so I get there and she was too aggressive with me, and I put her in the headlock, but I ain't choke her. I'm like, yo, listen, because she was getting handsy with me, and I had to like hold her down, like, yo, relax, calm down. And I'm like, yo, if I let you go, you better not try to slick. And she picked up the broomstick, and then.
Oh, that's a broomstick.
You gotta understand. I'm being honest with you, and that's probably where a lot of my anger come from. That's crazy that you said it. I'm the only child, so I don't know how to fight to just defend myself. I don't know how to do that. I know how to fight to hurt you because I'm the only child. I have brothers to fight. We fighting. We only. So when she put the brooms, I told her straight up like, you gonna get one good swing with that broom, I'm gonna knock you out.
Yeah.
And when niggas seen I was serious, they jumped on her like, yo. They like, yo, relax. And then when they held up, she started buzzing down crying. My dad dying from cancer and shit like that. So it's like a lot of internal things or household situations that make people abusive. Viewing it yourself, it'll make you abusive. I ain't grew up in that house, so I just refuse to put my hands on. I had women like, even at differences, now women I was seeking relations with, joint spit on my jacket and I hit her. Like I refuse to hit women. Like that, I refuse to hit women. That's just something I can't do. Like I can't do it. So like I think now I could do it more because I'm more of a
do what more?
Nah, I'm saying hit women if they hit me or do some shit like that again. Like violate me like that again. That's why I probably get physical in that instance as far as defending. It has to be extreme.
So hold on, Would you just you have a story too? I hate story.
I wasn't gonna talk about. I was gonna kind of talk about what me and you was talking about earlier, like about how like sometimes domestic violence on the guy's end can be like magnified, like how the whole Chris Brown situation happened. Like it's crazy because like at the end of the day, niggas is human. You feel me? Right. So like niggas is gonna make mistakes, but like I've made the mistake of putting my hands on a woman before. Right. And in
the defense.
Yeah, in the defense, of course. Yeah, because I was getting
hit.
Shit was happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the heat of the moment. Yeah. And shit just happens. Sometimes you don't do shit without thinking. Right. And then you regret it. But like for somebody like Chris Brown in that situation, like you got all the fucking spotlight on you. You feel me?
No. He was getting hit.
Yeah,
he was driving.
Either way.
But anyway,
either way,
you gotta be specific because he was driving and getting hit. That shit is different. Because driving again, you can't hit back, and that shit is.
But listen though,
more.
Either way, it's a spotlight on a nigga like Chris Brown. You feel me? Like if I was in Chris Brown's exact situation, nobody would have heard that shit. You feel me? It would have just been something that happened. And it would have been over. But because it's somebody like Chris Brown, it's magnified to be this whole huge thing. You feel me?
Create a narrative.
Like at the end of the
so
day.
what about? I want to hear your shit though.
Yeah, you heard
Chris Brown.
We got like 2 minutes.
What you mean?
I know. I'm trying to get through his story and get to my shit.
Oh, okay.
And he fucking talking about Chris Brown.
So I mean, it's just. Get
your shit over. We gonna wrap it up.
Sometimes it's just like. Sometimes people make, we all human. We make mistakes. It's just, it all comes down to the simple fact that.
Nah, you caping for domestic abusers. I ain't trying to hear it.
I'm not caping.
You're not condoning. Don't pay that.
I'm not condoning.
I'm joking.
I'm not caping.
But they bring up this clip on
I'm not
podcast and try to say we condone domestic abuse.
I'm just saying
Fuck
that
out of here.
at the end of the day, we all human. Sometimes we make mistakes. We make decisions.
Sometimes your reaction is temporary insanity.
You feel me?
There we go.
Even in my specific situation, on the
point, now you talking about your fucking.
We gotta wrap it up, bro.
My fault. In my specific situation, when I did the shit, I fucking when I was on my way home, I ended up crying and shit like, yo, damn.
100%.
That shit.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, I could be.
Your
that.
side, relax.
I could be that, but at the end of the day, like that shit hit me different. Like when I realized I did that shit, I was like, yo,
like you hit her
different.
I'm sorry.
All right,
that's it for the Cory Cash. Yo, that's it for the Cory Cash podcast. This is episode 45, right? 45. Wraps it up. Follow me on Instagram, CORYCASH1. Shout out y'all Instagrams. We out.
Yeah, Chico
CCPD,
MC.
what's up? Go
You
ahead,
know
Chico.
what I'm talking about. CCPD,
No.
Chico MC, CHICKEL_MC. You already know.
Saya MC SIAH_MC. Messiah, not the Messiah, just the Messiah. So again, that's Saya SIAH_MC.
It's the CCPD and the Backpack Boys are out.
Who's Mr. C?
I don't know what the fuck is he talking about, but I know this podcast is open.
I was trying to get to my abuse story.